I always love the streams that start in cold, hardened silence. It really lets me go and appreciate whatever the hell Twitch is advertising to me. I couldn't tell you. It's a fever trip, is what it is. Anyway, Odin's Sphere. The sphere owned, used. You know what? Actually, now that I think about it, we haven't really seen the sphere, have we? Seen Odin. Plenty of that guy. He had a flail, but the game isn't really about that. Anyway. Yeah. Exit the text archive here. There's no sound. That's concerning to me. Unless there is sound. There is sound. Good news. Glad to report there is sound. Also, having done some research into the books, or the interpretations and the mythos and everything, it seems like that in order to fight the six-eyed beast, Cornelius is the choice. It said strictly they didn't need to be human, and I think Mercedes is an elf, and Gwendolyn's a Valkyrie. Oswald and Velvet are definitely humans, but I think Cornelius is probably the least human at the moment, what with being a puka. So we're going to play Cornelius. I've also been told that in order to get the true ending of this game... Thank you, I was waiting for ambiance or something. One needs to do...
This is Darkova.
Like every ending.
Could trying to fight this even be considered a battle?
So I'm not doing that. But that's just me.
Ingwe, is that you? Did you use the secret magic? Answer me!
Yes, 'tis true.
Who's there?
Let me introduce
Cerberus
myself.
just eats him.
I am Urzur's acquaintance.
You're one of them. Is what you said true? Is this really Ingwe?
Indeed.
Cool! Move
He
aside,
used the
old man.
secret technique in order to stop the cauldron. But little did he know that there is also a spell to control the Darkova.
Control it? That's impossible. If there was, my father would not have been forced to kill my grandfather.
After the incident with King Gallen, your
well.
father had us research the spell.
That would do it.
Our work was successful.
My father? What are you planning to do?
Foolish questions deserve no answers. If you plan to stop me, you will become a victim of my loyal servant.
Ingwe, I feel for you.
Eh.
You are innocent in this.
Stretching the definition of innocent, I think.
My father also fought a demon beast with this. I'm not afraid. Just wait. I won't let you suffer.
Alright. Time to slay the six-eyed beast. Did I pick Ingwe? Well, he's the boss. Kanochi Penguin, what's up? Oh, and there's no map available. I think that's where the map goes. It says unavailable. He has three health. Yeah, he has three heads, sort of like a Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. He has 3 health bars. It makes sense, my god. Oh, I forgot. He has fucking Meta Knight tech. Completely slipped my mind. The reason we like this guy, nothing much. Well, I mean, I understand calling my stream nothing much. I'd call it that too, but you know. Hurts a little bit when you say it to my face. Just saying. This boss has a ton of health. Like, holy crap. Just looking at, you know, how much damage I've done versus what the boss fight has. You didn't mean that. Pick Velvet. I have already picked, as you can see, Cornelius there, 7-9. he really likes the, ooh, look at me, I'm so invulnerable up here in the sky because you can only hit my head's move. What have I got? Oh, wow. I was gonna say, what have I got in terms of things I can eat? And turns out, a lot. Tried standing on one of his many heads. Well, he likes to throw spikes out of his back, so that doesn't actually work too well. What he does do is occasionally put a platform underneath one of his heads. Which to me seems, you know, a little counterintuitive, but, you know. What do I know? I'm not the three-headed dog monster with 6 eyes. Well, I've gotten each head at least once here. Might as well frag out. Blaze? Well, that's clearly doing a lot. Actually, it started hitting him right at the last second there. Psycho! Then he actually moved into the blaze. Really, helped out quite a bit. Thanks for that, Ingwe. Awful considerate of him. Oh, or pick Ingwe. Yeah, sure, I'll get right on that. You bet your sweet bippy, Ingwe, gonna get picked. As soon as you rewind time and allow me to even have the option, since you cannot. What I was saying was, and I think this is before people stumbled in order to get the, quote, true ending, unquote, I need to, like, do everything, like, pick every character for every scenario. So I'm not doing that, because I want to end this game sometime this year. If you can believe it. Even though I only have one... After today, I have one more stream this year. Because I'm taking Friday off to go see Spider-Man! And just have a day off. But yeah, I got tickets to see Spider-Man and everything. So please no spoilers until then, and even then, please don't spoil. Just so generally speaking, don't be that guy. I could have timed the fire a little better. Or placed it a little better, even. Peter Parker is Spider-Man. Are you fucking what? No. Tobey Maguire's character? That guy is Spider... I thought goddamn J.K. Simmons was Spider-Man. Man, the wool has been lifted from my eyes. My goodness. God, how far into the movie do you get before they tell you that J.K. Simmons isn't Spider-Man? Spoilers. Will you tell us the movie is good? Literally everyone I've spoken to who's seen it has said the movie is good. But yeah, sure, I'll tell you what I think of the movie next time I see you guys. But I'm expecting good things from it, let's just say that. It's like 148 minutes, which is lengthy for a film. I assume that's including credits and whatnot, but still, 148 minutes, that's well over 2 hours. Nearly 2.5, really. Isn't it crazy that J.K. Simmons is named Just Kidding Simmons? Like, how weird that that's his name. His actual Christian name that I'm not just making up. God, it does feel really good, no lie, to be playing as Cornelius again. He's just so springy and delightful. Oh god, it's not great when the dog lands on me, though. Gotta say, The illusion of playing as a fun, delightful, springy rabbit swordsman is lost when a dog steps on top of me. Dog is generous when the hellhound that guards the gates of Hades steps on me. Definitely breaks the illusion of fun, light, springy, hardcore action beat 'em up as a rabbit with a sword. But hey, that's just me. I'm really glad I have the, I think it's a vampire ring. The you do damage and get health back. Because that's all I'm doing this fight. Oh, and you know what? Level up's also really nice, too. Oh, I beat one of the heads. Oh yeah, shit, look. It's down to 2 heads. I'll be damned. About to be... Jesus. That I absolutely cut that head off. Holy crap. Like, it was on the ground. Yeesh. That was grim, actually. That was a bit dark. Pick Cornelius for all fights. Pick Cornelius again. Somehow, I don't think they'll let me pick Cornelius again for the next one. They made it pretty clear. Hey, one who hunts the 6 eye. They made it pretty clear in that prophecy that it needs to be someone with a red gem. And,
Cornelius!
Well, that A, her, and B, Mercedes. And I guess Oswald.
He's not dead. He's quite stubborn.
How are you not dead?
Anyway, you're hurt.
It's karma, Velvet. Don't you feel it? Even now, the cauldron is absorbing photons from the world.
Partly your fault.
I couldn't destroy it.
Yeah?
It's too late. The root of the land is dead, and Arion is sinking into the ocean. Do you remember the note?
Mother's note?
Perhaps destroying the cauldron is the wrong thing to do. She wrote the note for us. Perhaps she tried to tell us how to overcome the dangers. The cauldron guides the way with the final stone. If the core is reversed, the phosons stored inside will be released.
Well, yeah.
That might save us all.
Well, we don't know. What'd you miss? Cornelius
Ingwe.
killed Ingwe.
Don't
Maybe.
concern yourself with me, Cornelius.
I wasn't.
You're near death too.
We get at least one right if we pick Cornelius
But
for
thanks to
everyone.
you, I
True.
was able to return to my own
True,
body.
true, 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 true.
Ingwe!
Don't worry about me. Mother waits for me on the other side. She's sure to punish her bad son. This is your cowardly brother's last request. Velvet, do your duty. Now go.
You won't be getting the good / true ending that way. Well, as he said, I got one of them right. Yeah, I was looking into it, or I was told anyway by Kaida, that in order to get the true ending,
This is
it's a bit grindy, and, like, I have to cover my bases with, like, everyone in multiple possibilities.
I wonder why.
So we're probably not doing that.
I hope she is safe.
Unless she's woefully mistaken about that.
I wish I could see you one last time.
Bleh. Alright, well, I did make a backup save, just in case I really screw it up and get the bad ending here. Are we supposed to pick Mercedes? I'm gonna assume no. Maybe for this next one. Fight the Lord of the Netherworld. Yep, Cornelius is grayed out, as you can see. Okay, let's see. Nope, that's not save. There we go. Or that is save, excuse me. Lord of the Underworld. Let's see. That was Cornelius. Yeah. One who threatens the darkness. That would be King Gawain in the Netherworld. Unleash frenzy of death. Yeah. Having read the Psalms, the late master is Odette. The shadow of Odette is King Gawain. Heard there's a swordsman who bears the shadow of death from the fairy kingdom. So this is Oswald. Don't think much of a grind to get the true ending from what I saw. You just need to do the right pairing. Just check the list I sent you. Nah, I gotta figure it out on my own. Really, showcase the big brain I have here. And we'll determine if it's a big smooth brain or a big brain with a single wrinkle that lets me figure out puzzles in this video game. So I am going to pick for this, because they made it pretty clear, Oswald. Yeah, it sounds like Oswald. And hey, if I fuck it up and get the bad ending, if all I need to do is get the right version, then I'll consult a guide, depending on how much time we have left.
I sensed something vile.
What could it be?
Greedy fool. Did you gain your power by selling your soul to that woman? That same power of death continues to torment me.
Though the queen is no more, who are you to lead the Halia?
Galen, king of Titania. You have no right to address me.
Your body. That must be what happens to one who gives up his soul.
Ah, Odette. How frightening. My heart is full of
He
dread.
just steps on Oswald.
Even
Ha!
her
I chose wrong.
shadow scares me.
I cannot allow
Zero-eyed
your corpse
beast. He's got
to
the
fester
sockets,
in
though.
this world any longer.
You'll
I'll
get the
send you
shittiest ending
back
if you
to
go with your
hell.
primordial brain. Well, we'll see then.
This is the end. This is Hell's new home. The prophecies say that you are my servant now. They also say that I cannot be defeated by
What?
you. There is a royal secret.
Pick Mercedes!
The only one to kill me is someone of royal blood.
But
so
my-
the prophecies say.
Ah,
Even if you are
I don't
the
know.
shadow,
My dad's just some fuck named Edgar. I don't know who that is.
will never be able to.
Should have picked
kill
Cornelius. Ah, yep, seems like it. Let's restart. Ah, we'll see. But hey, there's your hand. I could have picked Gwen. Mercedes, yeah. It seems like everybody except this guy would have been a good choice. Ah, well, what are you gonna do? 4 health bars? Interesting. What were your... Oh, hey, I can stand on his head. 7-9, where are you from that info? Oswald's dad is Cornelius' uncle. Oz is royalty. Oh! Well, this fuck didn't know that, and neither did I. Velvet! Velvet's royalty as well. She's, daughter of the queen. And Odin, actually. She's double royalty. They're kind of horrible once you burst their heads off, aren't they? Everyone is royalty. Wow, so... Couldn't have been more wrong about that, huh, champ? Good old Galen. Oh, now his heart's exposed. Oh my god. It's like Cacletta in Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. Especially Mori. Oh, well, Mori's royalty in our hearts. Easy, boss. I'm guessing he's now healed up his heart. Yep, and his heads grew back. Okay, so that's this boss's mechanic. New to this game, but it's nothing we haven't seen before in any of our lives in gaming histories, I'm sure. As I said, Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. A game I never finished on YouTube because the save file corrupted in the middle of, like, Bowser's Castle and sent me back to really early, and I was like, well, guess I'm never continuing this again. It's a matter of just, nope, not happening. But yeah, I'm like 99% sure Oswald here was the one that was all like, oh, I fight for kinda, sorta the Odette Queen of the Dead person. I mean, everyone went to visit her. They all banged on about it enough, but, you know. I think Oswald was the one that they were suggesting. Standing on their head, still the, you know, busted tech. Solid counter juggle there. Expose your heart again, or... No, what's getting exposed? Oh, his tail? No. Okay, it's his heart. Thought I destroyed that already. Really wanted you to stay in place there, Oz, but... okay. It's super annoying that his stupid heart is just above Oz's tiny-ass sword hit radius, so I need to constantly be jumping in order to actually hit his damn heart. It's like, I'd love to get the combos off there, game, but they will not let me. You chose Oswald. Well, I chose him second. I chose Cornelius first. Where have you been, Nathan? Clearly, Cornelius was there to fight the six-eyed beast, and now fighting King Gallon is Oswald. This is the zero-eyed beast. Yeah, exactly. 7-9's keeping up. This is why in my test spin it chose Fire Emblem. Not the official spin, I gave the wheel a test spin and it picked Fire Emblem. Is that a sign of things to come, or does that mean it will never pick Fire Emblem ever again? We'll see. Had to give the wheel an old test spin just to, you know, make sure it was working right. And yes, Shantae and the Seven Sirens are on there 4 times. Making it statistically more likely we're going to get Shantae and the Seven Sirens than anything else. Well, this boss is, I mean, while visually quite interesting, ultimately just kind of tedious. Because, again, they put his heart just a little too high for me to mash square and combo it into oblivion. I'm guessing they did that on purpose. But it does sort of make it so whenever his heart's exposed, I need to keep jumping, and it's super annoying to stay there trying to hit his damn heart. Although it does seem like he's exposing it more and more often now. It was exposed there for a hot second while he healed, I'm guessing. God damn, and he summons, like, everything to get in my way while I'm trying to deal with it. Even the level up screen. Curse your exposed heart, you son of a... A suggestion about Thursday stream. Give that a hot second before I read it. I'm just standing here mashing square. Finish this game today. I suggest you don't spin the wheel today. Instead, play Stories Untold on Thursday. Spin the wheel afterwards. One stream gaming fish in the new year, and it takes more than one stream. Good try, though. Good try getting your game to be played on Thursday without needing to adhere to the rules of the wheel. But now we're just gonna spin the wheel. What I might do, honestly, is, also just go berserk. Well, it's a good call. As soon as he fucking, stands up and lets me go berserk here. What I might do on Thursday is, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Reverse rules that are, were the, bit goal for a while there. Make that like a one-stream thing. Just suffer for a day. But we're gonna spin the wheel today, just so we know what we're playing. I'll decide if we'll, start a hot new game on Thursday before I then, take a break immediately, or if I'll do the Yu-Gi-Oh! Thing. Hell, maybe it will be Yu-Gi-Oh! On the wheel. Who can say? That would solve all the problems, wouldn't it? There we go. Jeez. Huh. So we're playing Stories Untold. Yeah, but then that would be a game you requested I'm playing ahead of the wheel.
What is happening?
Suspicious.
My heart cries out. Why you? Only Titanian.
Nah, we'll figure it out.
Who was your father?
I never knew my
I'll spin the wheel, and don't forget that. What?
Forget that.
I'll spin the wheel at the end of
But a dragon
today,
once
and I'll figure
told
out what
me
we're doing Thursday.
My father was a man named Edgar.
Whether I just do a one-off or we
Edgar.
start a game.
I had considered that he would take the throne over his brother Edmund.
The throne of Titania?
But he chose to defy.
Oh yeah, he married a
married that
commoner or something.
He left resenting me, and I knew one day he would try to take my life. This is why I had him killed in secret. So, Edgar's son escaped. 'Twas inevitable.
Edgar!
My killer would be of royal blood. Destiny tricked me again.
I know, right? You download the game being like, Peter Dinklage is in this, and then suddenly you're like, wait, they took him out? Scam.
Edgar. He let me escape.
Absolute
To
ruse.
the fairy kingdom. So I wasn't abducted, but found instead.
Lore.
Like Melvin said.
Forgot his name was Melvin.
He said I was just a tool.
Melvin!
But when he first found me and raised me, there must have been something there.
Destiny 2 mini rant. I never played either
Titania
Destiny
is
game.
sinking.
Couldn't rant about it if I wanted to.
Is dying.
All I know is Peter Dinklage was in it, but now he's not. Or something, I don't know. He's like a moon wizard, I think, maybe, but not anymore. The incarnation of fire. Ooh, the Onyx King. Alright, alright. What are we looking at for that? I would assume Gwen, because she, like, the Onyx King, or King Onyx, or whatever, Fire King, really into her. And it'd be, well, I guess her fighting her dad, or no, her dad's dead. I was gonna say, her fighting her dad would be nice. Something about a world tree. If a looming blaze cometh, burning down forests. Maybe it's Mercedes. The flood of that man cannot withstand is halted by the world tree and vanishes. King Onyx's army from the Fire Kingdom will sleep the land at Armageddon. Sage states that mankind cannot resist, but the world tree destroys the army. The world tree exists only a myth. There's no such tree in the world. The second clue is scorches thine surroundings. This does not mean that the throne itself does not get scorched. That would suggest that the one on the throne is able to face the flames. That would be Mercedes, as she is queen. Go with Mercedes. Yeah, I'm leaning towards Mercedes. The talk of trees and, like, elves, generally speaking, and also the fact that she's on the throne. Whereas Gwyn and Velvet are not, although I suppose technically it's not like... Gwyn's dad, the king, is dead, so technically she is queen. And Velvet's brother is now dead, as well as all of her patriarchal relatives. So she would also strictly be queen as well. But the only one that I suppose that's widely recognized is Mercedes. So, alright, Mercedes, let's do this. You and me. Velvet's country is dead. What do you mean? The pukas are all over the place. Just shoots him. I appreciate that, Mercedes.
The forest. It's burning.
Pick Gwen, have Velvet as backup Odin's daughter. Naturally.
Is someone... Is there anyone left from my country?
Oh no, it's just him. Keep going. He's dead. No one needs to mourn. No one will mourn.
No, it can't be.
You only knew him when he was a
Wait,
frog.
Is it you? You liar. You said we'd meet again.
Well, I mean, you kinda did.
Ah, Queen, here you are. Your forest is in ashes.
Onyx.
You dick.
The world burns.
Yeah, we've noticed.
Don't be so smug. If the world is ending as the prophecies say, then you will not survive it.
Prophecies?
I like that
It all follows
specifically in the
poets.
prophecy they talk about he invades and
But
loses.
where is this so-called world
And it didn't
tree
occur to
that is
him that, like,
supposed to
how
stop
do I avoid this? Let's just not invade.
does not exist.
I'll just play it cool.
Observe the scorched earth. I don't know which tree your prophecies mention, but it obviously isn't here. 'Tis the mutterings of senile old mages. Their words are mistaken. Flame covers the world, as it was when it began.
I think that was Ocean, actually. Sort of the opposite.
Even
of-
if the country
Okay.
is destroyed, my mother would never give up. I won't stop drawing my bow. I will act as a queen until the very end.
Now let me tell you, this bow smarts. Alright, we got Onyx the Fire King. Weird, Arceus variant of Onyx here that's a fire type or whatever it is 7-9 likes to joke about. For Pokemon Legends Arceus? Yeah, absolutely. Clearly. It's a fire-type Onyx. It's a regional variant. Fire-type with great speed and defense. Huh. Might be good, I guess.
I can do this!
Not a lot of defensive fire types, methinks. Ooh, you do not have a lot of food. Where's Mori when you need him? You got a lot of healing potions, so we'll be fine, but still. Not a fan of the giant fists, though. Could do, actually, with less of that. Cargo is meant to be defensive fire type, but he sucks. Well, yeah, he's like rock water. Rock water, which means like he's quad weak to everything fire is weak to. It's really just a terrible design. Pretty sure whoever designed Macargo was fired immediately. Upgrade skills with Phozons. Depends on the skill, but maybe, maybe. Ah, he jumped at me. He can't do that. Well, that was just bad timing. And that was just unfair. Oh, God! I am trying to heal. Thank you. His fists are super annoying! I don't know who decided to give him rocket-powered fists, but they were correct. That's good technique. Really solid, actually. Ugh. I mean, he's jumping. It's like he knows. And that's just not fair. Because for this guy, knowing is the entirety of the battle. There we go. Jesus, eat grapes on chicken. On the upside, he's on his last life. Yeah, no, he was just a little annoying. The problem there was I went into that fight with like one food item, and it was mulberries.
It can't be. It wasn't. In the prophecies.
How many eyes does this next boss have? Well, he had 2.
The Inferno King dead?
So, 2 is like, well, we had 0, 6, and 2. That's 8.
Mother,
over 3 bosses.
I'm so sorry. Your kingdom is ruined.
Which means each boss has had 1 2/3 eyes on average?
After all,
I think.
I couldn't be like you. Oh, dearest land.
2 2/3.
Please take me.
2 1/3?
This life will now return.
Just over 2 eyes on average.
Heavens.
Save the
I
inner
have
thought
turned
bird.
my
That's
name.
Gwen.
I am Mercedes.
Depends on how you look at it.
My true name. Yggdrasil.
I'm gonna stick with Mercedes, actually. I can spell that one. Well, shit, she died. That's a shame. I mean, I guess Ingwe died and she was all, you know...
That name. This cannot be. Yggdrasil. The World Tree.
Ah!
The fire is halted by the World Tree.
Sneaky prophecy.
So, you were part of the
Got him.
prophecy,
Yeah,
Mercedes.
it really is a ha-ha.
I'm a fool. I didn't see it coming. But, little queen, the prophecies are still incorrect.
Oh?
In this barren
Just
land,
like a second boss. Got him.
there are no survivors.
Well, damn. Hey, Fire King died as well. Well, I think we're 3 for 3 so far on getting these guys right, because it seemed... Those all seemed somewhat important, you know? Our Puka friend Cornelius beat that guy. And, you know, that was thematic. He beat the guy that cursed him. Stepped away. What was the twist? Her name was Yggdrasil, which is the World Tree. So Mercedes is the World Tree. Prophecy's very just kind of literal about that one. Could have just named her something else, and it would have been very embarrassing. Wouldn't have worked nearly as well. Fight the Cauldron. I mean Velvet, right? I'll double check, but... Velvet makes the most sense. Crisis memo here. Consult the memo! Cauldron, of course. The Cauldron. Well, yeah, that's fairly obvious. When the princess's efforts were in vain, the nightmare repeats and Armageddon will begin. Our king will be the one to trigger it. Though blades and arrows are unleashed, flooding fire cannot be stopped. It can only be chained. Yeah, it's sure sounding like it's gonna be Velvet here. If any weapon can match raw power of the Cauldron, it would be a manner of cipher, and not a blade, something that can chain it. Cauldron that breaches despair, blood it boils. We are newcomers to this land. We are not ancient blood. The one who controls the Cauldron must be Valentinian, so Velvet. Must hold a cipher made of chains. Velvet, in other words, it must be Princess Velvet. Yeah, it's not even shy about that one. Pick Velvet. Yet 7-9's got it. You vote Velvet. Really? What makes you say that, Arg? Do you think it might be Velvet, guys? Alright, Armageddon. At the end, has to be Velvet.
The blazing columns from above have completely shattered the land!
This one doesn't feel like it'll be a
The
got 'em
abyss
sort of
swallows
situation.
all!
Since it's pretty obviously Velvet.
Grandfather.
Why, it's you, Velvet. So, even you have come to bid the world farewell in these final moments. Not even destiny can stop the bloodlines.
Grandfather, please stop. Mother would not want this.
Well, damn.
You are the result of my beloved daughter's
Look at all those
betrayal.
phosons. That's a lot.
You
Building
are
up the
very
spirit bomb.
reason I find
Upgrade
myself
all our
in hell.
skills.
Do you understand?
Then take it out on me.
It's true.
Take only
The
my
Foson
life.
thing, not the taking it out on her thing.
Why punish the world?
Stand back!
Grandfather!
Do you want me to wring your neck too and relive that horrifying experience again?
How many eyes does
You
Cauldron
resemble her too much.
and Valentine have? 0 again.
Look away from me! I am insane enough.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with 0.
Worry not. I will take everyone along with me.
You could argue that that sun,
To the end of the world.
that sun statue there has got like an eye in the middle of it. The Cauldron. Yeah, that's an eye right there on the sun. It's got one eye. There you go. One-eyed boss. Yep, we're fine. Everything's fine. This looks like another one I need to break the eye, and then I'm guessing the actual boss comes out that has, like, the health meter on it. Prophecy's still solid. It's true. Baby dragon! Ah, yes, of course. Joey Wheeler needs to pop out. In which case it would be a three-eyed boss, also unique. I'm not busting up its torso. Its eyes here again. Suppose I'll smash that up. Stand on its head? Clearly this is its collarbone, alright? Don't mean to, you know, get all anatomically correct on you or anything, but clearly this is its collarbone. Alright, well there that is. Aha! I hit this thing. It's butt plug. Okay. So 7-9 wrote the prophecy. Good to know. I mean, look at it. Sweet level up. Love to see that. It's an ugly-looking sun kern. It's really more of a sun flora up on the top. Yo, Steel-type Sunflora confirmed. Regional variant. Interesting idea. Was it one thing you could do Thursday is rank the games you've played on stream this year? I don't think that would take 3 hours is the thing. Besides, we all know Peppa Pig's #1, so... like, everything else would just... well, Hamtaro, well, haven't played that one on stream yet, naturally. Besides, Peppa Pig, yeah, rank 1, clearly. You play it on Thursday, then rank it #1. Ah, of course. Cheese the system. Look, I'll figure out what I want to do Thursday, alright? I might start whatever game it is. Maybe I'll, like I said, pull rank on you guys and do the Yu-Gi-Oh! Reverse duels just so, you know, it's like a one-off type of stream. Day-old margarita mixed stream. I require him to play Hamtaro. It's true. I'd have to, at this point, I'd have to find margarita mix, probably at the grocery store across the street, get it, crack the seal, and then just leave it, like, out next to my computer, not touching it for a day. And then anytime someone said hydrate, I'd drink the day-old margarita mix. I might just, you know, take a chill day, find some, easy baby games for Gamerscore and spend a couple hours playing those. There's always plenty of those around. I can think of like 3 right now off the top of my head. And they wouldn't even take the full 3 hours. They'd be ridiculously easy. I'd have to actively work to find enough to take 3 hours. Until it's perfect game for an easy 1,000 gamer score. Yeah, but I'm talking like a bunch of like real easy baby games that are relax and chill. I don't need to follow a guide. I basically just play the game and it gives me an automatic 1,000 gamer score. We'll get to Stories Untold when we get to Stories Untold. Maybe I want to save a, you know, spooky game for a spooky occasion, you know? Hamtaro Halloween 2022. Ah yes, the year of Hamtaro. Little did the Chinese Zodiac know that in the year 2022, there'd be the often whispered about but never fully embraced Year of the Hamster. Well, 2021 was the year of Hamtaro. Well, I mean, I didn't play Hamtaro. Can't be. 2022 has got to be Hamtaro's year, right? I might, honestly, I've been... Ooh, actually. There's an idea. I might boot up Hitman and play that, because that's sort of my latest fixation for, like, an actual real game that isn't a really easy baby game to get gamerscore in. I've been playing through Hitman 3, which did come out this year. My favorite game this year, easily. Might play Hitman 3. Like I said, I'll figure it out. I've got a day or two. Kaido with the Prime subscription. Thank you. If you've got Amazon Prime and you don't want Jeff Bezos getting all of your money, instead of just, you know, most of your money, why not give me some? With Amazon Prime, you get a free subscription to any Twitch channel you like, and that's right, you could waste it here. In fact, a little birdie told me you can only use it here. Don't fact check me, just assume I'm accurate. Amazon Prime for a Twitch Prime subscription. You'll love to see it. Thank you very much, Kaido. Inner thought bird. Thursday I might do a Jackbox stream, who knows? Or again, I might just play the game that comes up on the wheel and be like, alright, I'm taking, you know, a day off until Sunday. So 2 days off. Thursday doesn't need to be anything special. It could be, I'll think about it, but it doesn't need to be, ultimately. Let's see what we get on the wheel first, and then we'll decide if I'll do anything special. And by we, I mean me. It's going to be very funny if Stories Untold gets spun anyway after all this pushing by Arg. The wheel. Yeah, the wheel is, statistically, it is more likely to hit Shantae and the Seven Sirens than anything else. It's on there 4 times currently. Spin the wheel and land on anything but Hamtaro. Yeah, because then what bit will you do? You'll have to find some other game to bug me to play. It's like, quick, what's an obscure 90s anime game that I can make him play that came out on the Game Boy Color? Aw, shit, Yu-Yu Hakusho? Alright, deal. We're doing that. That's a joke. Don't pick Yu Yu Hakusho. It is repeatedly on the list of one of the worst Game Boy Advance games ever made. And I think for good reason. Blue Dragon 3. Yep. It's gonna be Blue Dragon 3. Before Blue Dragon 2, I'll actually play Blue Dragon 3.
The furnace's core survives. But with the systems destroyed, it cannot move or fire its beams. What's your scheme, Velvet?
It's really just to kill the cauldron.
The cauldron
One-eyed
is mine.
boss.
No one else can command it.
Fantasy Life was a cute game. Doesn't ring a bell.
If they try, they will deeply regret it.
Turns out Thursday I'm just gonna make what I think
For
everyone
I
looks
cast
like
a
in The
curse on
Sims,
it.
and we're all gonna live in a big house until we die.
What?
Probably by murdering each other.
Fainted, huh?
It was on the 3DS. Oh, you mean Tomodachi Life. Got it.
I cannot forgive your meddling. You... Why are you here? In her shape?
What's going on?
So pitiful. My hollow eye sockets produce no tears.
Okay.
Too bad, Velvet.
Well, he had 0 eyes, yes.
My work here is done.
Is he going in the cauldron?
Like myself, your inheritance is a
Still
mere shell
creepy.
of its former glory. Now come, Levanthan!
Levanthan. Should be Leviathan.
The time of your awakening is nigh! Come forth!
Just saying, Leviathan's a thing. Levanthan sounds like you wanted to say Leviathan. That's a big dragon. That's a big looking dragon. Baby oh. Yeah. Long dragon. Check for eyes. Consult the memo. Really? You think I need to consult the memo on this one? You sure about that? You know what? I think I'm going to go daring, not consult the memo, and just trust that it's Gwendolyn. Consult the memo! This is a long dragon, my goodness.
Leventhon.
That thing was in the
This is
cauldron?
that little dragon?
Yeah, like what?
It's long enough to encircle the entire continent. The King of Snakes.
Look who it is.
My sister mentioned the Leventhon to me once. The prophecies are as unstoppable as the stars. 'Tis impossible. 'Twould be like putting out a volcano with a bucket of water.
Just get a big bucket of water.
It is too much.
Hey, look, he's pogging. Oh, so it's Jormungandr. I like that he still has the eggshell on one of his, like, head spires.
The land is breaking
that one
and
eye? I think it's
dissolving
two.
like a sugar cube.
I mean, it makes sense if it was 2.
Horn Mountain is collapsing. Miras, Brahm, I'm sorry.
The what? The giant world-devouring snake from Norse mythos. Yeah.
Even your last treasure.
Shut the fuck up.
Oswald.
Oswald is not a treasure.
Do not forget. Knock down the crown. The crown. She said that.
Yeah, and he's got the crown up on his horn, along with the eggshell.
Look carefully. It's wedged on its horn.
It's cute that it has
So
the eggshell up
that's-
there. Stand on the boss's body. Yeah, but I need to get near his head. Alright. Leventhon, the last dragon. Meet the most useless companion in the world, Inner Thought Bird. Correct. Oh. Oh, look at that. I forget what your moves are. You got that. Oh god, no, oh god. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Oh yeah, and the ice thing. Yeah, that ice thing fucking puts the work in. Forgot all about the ice thing. Alright, that one was on me. I kind of launched myself off your head. Little less of the electro balls, though. Could do without. I think Gwen had easily the most health out of everyone, sitting at a cool 2300 up here. The head... Oh, shit. I was gonna say it went somewhere. Found it! Oh, for God's sakes. Well, I found it there for a hot second. Oh, God. Why? Ow. Jeez, please. No. Ow. What do I have for food? Ooh, lots of lamb chops. Good stuff. Do you mind? I'm eating lamb chops over here. On chicken. Velvet had over 2,400. Oh, did she? I guess I could plant some seeds and grow some food real quick. Dragon, do you mind if I grow a sheep on your back for a hot second? Oh, hey, there he is. Get back here, you son of a bitch. Oh, the crown's gone. There's an imprint of the crown. Oh, shit. There's an imprint of where the crown was left in his horns, but... Oh, for God's sakes. The crown is gone. Oh my... Jesus! We're fine, everything's fine. Hey, fucking stop moving your head so your mouth with goddamn space lasers is in front of me. Please and thanks. One to reveal a third eye. I think he just has the two. Yeah, you can see kind of like one of them peeking up over his nose there. So he's only got the two eyes. You're on fire. Yeah, thank you! I am doing well. And definitely that's the only thing you meant by that. Oh shit, he's got red eyes. He continues to be Joey Wheeler's... Scale Sona, I think? Stand on the head. Oh hey, it's the feather from the Inner Thought Bird.
My wings are destroyed. I cannot fly.
Take these broken wings and learn to fly again. Oh shit, it's this guy.
A strike like lightning. There has never been anyone as brave as you in all of history.
Wow.
'Tis a great honor for a Valkyrie. I've watched you grow.
Yeah, but you're a piece of shit.
Silly bird.
Tricks are for kids.
I thought you were me. You sound like my sister. I am you. We share blood.
Oh, Persona!
I share my sister's pain.
Oh, no. It's whatever this is doing. Can name a few that are braver than her.
Griselda?
Well, not Griselda, though.
This all follows the poems.
Yeah, it does.
I'm so proud of you. I can leave with confidence.
Well, maybe, like, wait for her to fall to her death. It'd be kind of...
Goodbye, Gwendolyn.
Alright, just ditch her here.
We'll meet at World's End.
She's literally gonna die in, like, 3 seconds. You could hang out with her until... Okay, well...
Griselda.
Seemed a bit mean.
It won't be long now.
Yeah, what the fuck, Griselda?
Before I die, I wish I could light the sky and tell him how I feel. My dearest Oswald.
The attic? What? Oh yeah, wait.
How can a whole world disappear like that? It's just a story. Oh, but Grandpa really liked these books. Right, Socrates?
Your grandpa's an idiot.
It's so sad that everyone in the world died, though. Huh? Wait. This is one of the coins the Puka were looking for.
What, on the book, or...?
You know, from the illustrations. This is Valentine's symbol.
On the book? Why would one be there?
Puka, dear Puka, let me give you this coin in return for your story. Now you can be humans, right?
Sure, mind of a child, right? Beautiful thing.
Like that'll really happen.
Somebody... No. Sorry.
What is it,
Reminded of
kitty?
Shrek.
I just felt like saying it, that's all.
Oh my god, the cat's a
I
puka.
tore off the book's decoration. I'll ask Daddy to fix it later.
Alice, are you in the attic again? Come down, honey. The cake's done.
Cake's done.
Wow.
We got cake in the end.
Coming, Mom.
In Wonderland? Ooh, yeah, I gotta watch out for those cakes in Wonderland. First time the girl spoke in the game,
Are you
correct.
coming, Socrates? Fine. Suit yourself.
I just picture this as a young Kaida before, like, the world spat her out and chewed her up and made her grumpy.
Guess what I found in Grandpa's
Or at least this is what Kaida wishes her life was like before the world spat her out and made her grumpy. Oh my god. The you, of all people? Alright, sure. Fair enough. And, oh, is that Velvet? With the hat? That's Velvet. She got turned into a puka somehow. It's Cornelius! It would appear to be. And it looks like I've got one more book to read. The chair's reading it. Wheel of Fate. I guess I got the true ending. It's a weird way to refer to the world being born. Getting spat out? Something just... Oh, Oswald in his emo form grabbed me.
Good. You're alive. When I first saw you falling,
It's
for the
Oswald.
first time I prayed that I'd save you. I think I overdid it.
Every word out of your mouth makes me sad.
That's the magic cauldron. It's still there.
Cornelius.
I'm all right. How's the cauldron?
That is the most important thing. The cauldron.
I stopped it without destroying the core. But all the phosons it absorbed from the world have been used up. At this rate, the salvation Igwe talked about is...
Friend or foe?
He upgrades skills with
Gwyn.
phosons. He got me.
She's
It's impossible,
still alive.
7-9.
They're
Its entire
both
existence
alive.
makes me sad. Yeah.
This ring, it's Titrell.
The
Why does
gift
she
of
have
life
it?
has been wasted on Oswald.
Is this fate? After all this, it's made its way here. But the furnace has no more power.
Thanks, Fate. Yeah, Fate coming through clutch.
Master Croy, I finally understand. There's still some power. The crystals are right here. In this cipher.
And that one. And
The
that
blade
one.
is a
And
crystal.
that one.
If I turn them back
We're
into
really
phosons,
just missing
they could power
Mercedes.
the cauldron.
Who already exploded and
No,
therefore is
Velvet.
Phozon, so yeah.
If you use the cauldron, you'll be cursed.
Mercedes exploded
Cornelius.
already.
Everything that has happened has been leading up to this moment. They are the crownless lords from the poems.
Also Oswald.
They will be the ancestors to all of humanity.
Boo! Yo, can I be born a puka?
And this hand wearing the ring shall be the savior from the prophecies.
Velvet.
The ground is crumbling. We must hurry. I must reverse
Oswald
the
and
magic
Gwen?
flow.
Yeah, I know, right? That's
Cyphers,
humanity's
give
hope for the
yourselves.
future. Those two.
Release the source of life.
Gwen's a Valkyrie, is that not different? It should be. I agree. And thus all the weapons except Mercedes, which already blew up and kinda seems obviously absent, but whatever, shut up. Melted down into the foes' halls.
Give the world back its soul. I hereby request Arion's revival. Let the seed of life flow.
Who's
Obey
Arion?
the ring
Arion's the name
cauldron.
of the continent, or whatever.
You are no longer an abomination,
Name of the world, name of
But
the
the
continent,
mother of
something
all.
like that.
filled with hope.
Blah, he's firing his laser. I've seen the meme. It's extremely relevant. And yeah, she just immediately became a puka. Hey, her clothes fit now! It's a miracle! As was foretold in legend.
Everywhere we look, the land is ruined. 'Tis worse than the netherworld.
'Tis Detroit.
Are we the only ones who survived this?
Have you read the
That
prophecies?
I do not know. But 'tis a miracle that we
Ooh,
survived at all.
we got credits.
Perhaps.
Why sack Oswald and Gwen and leave
Let's find a
Cornelius?
place
And
to rest.
why not just sack, yeah, leave them as people.
In this shattered world,
I'd be all for that.
will there ever be a place that can accept us after we've hurt the world so?
Yes, Anime Con. They'd love you
Wait.
there.
Something's happening.
It's the credits! Oh my god.
Gwendolyn.
Who are these people?
Oswald! What is it? The land.
It's as if a new world is being revealed.
Well, it's the same world, just not
We're
shit.
witnessing a miracle. We cannot give up. We must have hope.
Repopulate the world with our half-human, half-Valkyrie people. Yeah, you know. Hope we have another game ready for playing, otherwise it's gonna be a short stream. Sure don't. Sure do not. Is there more? You know what I might do? I've got my PlayStation 4 out already. I might slip into my comfort game and, might just play, not as a full stream, but just kind of kick back and relax and chill out doing the beginning of Okage. Then play it through on my own, obviously, or maybe later on stream, who knows. Maybe I'll play more of it on Thursday. What are you gonna do? Thanks, Melvin. Shout out to Melvin, everyone. Ingwe was definitely not Liam O'Brien there, but this is the Japanese cast. But yeah, I might play Okage. PS4's out anyway. I might play that on Thursday if I started here. You want to replay the game anyway. I mean, I'm not going to get through it in, 1.5 streams here, but still be fun. Mom's texting me. Ah! My gift arrived. She ordered, as per usual, Get Up and Move. God damn it! I'm gonna text my mom real quick and, pick... Wait, yep, that's what I'm gonna do. She was calling to let me know, one of my Christmas gifts arrived, because it was, of course, late. For Get Up and Move, let me just pull some flippin' god fucking weights. Just do some lifts here. It's 3, 4, 5. Studio, you! I have a studio? No one told me that. 8, 9, 10. Okay. Oh, boy. Before you play other game. But I just moved. I didn't get up. I'll be, the first to admit that. But I definitely just moved. So I'm going to assume that was the true ending. It seemed very true. All the prophecies were fulfilled and whatnot. Not to my liking. Mercedes died, which was not very pog at all. Ingwe died, which, that was pretty good, so that one evened out. Velvet and Cornelius got together as, a cute little puka couple, so I guess that's okay. And, yeah, Gwen lived, so I guess that's fine. Oswald didn't die horribly, so that's a shame. All in all, an average ending, I guess. Mercedes forever alone. Well, she's dead, alright? I don't know if she's alone, per se. She is dead. Besides, everyone's favorite character, Onyx the Fire King, was with her when she died. So, he was there to comfort her, I guess. Bill Alexander. Well, we found the one American guy amongst all these Japanese names. We found a Bill Alexander. Did he survive? What about Mori? I mean, it seemed like the Pukas survived. Cornelius and Puka Velvet were there at the end to rip through the fabric of time and space. So, it seems like they lived. I'm kind of waiting to see if there's an after-credits scene here. According to my research, this was true ending. Can't say if it was good, though. Well, that's all subjective, isn't it? Well, with Oswald and Gwen being the two morons that have to repopulate the world. Yeah, we're doomed. Mori, new Lord of the Netherworld. He is, I don't think he's quite cut out to be Lord of the Netherworld, alright? Turns out he went on to become the world's most popular celebrity chef. You got Gordon Ramsay, And just above him, just a wee bit, you got Mori the Puka. Alright, there have been complaints that there's a little too much, you know, fur getting in people's foods, but you know, in terms of quality of food, you can't beat Mori the Puka. I can dig Mori being #1 celebrity chef. Too much sincerity. Yeah, well. It's true. They'd be like, I didn't deserve to die. I'm just a 7-year-old child. And he'd be, oh, me? Me? Hey, they put me in the credits. Sweet. Yeah, I think I'm going to spin the wheel and just, like, play through the beginning of Okage. Oh, look at... I think that's Mercedes. Because it's got the little thing, like the crossbow. And it's a tree. So, you know. Turns out Mercedes turned into a tree. A bit literal again, but... You know, prophecies so often are, I guess. Actual tree, yep. Finn. Is there no after credits scene? Churning Rift of the World has been unlocked. Special has been added to the text archive. Heroic difficulty. Pfft. Extra new game. It's usually called New Game Plus, but alright, whatever. Sure, I'll save. Is that all the stars, then? Well, no. I'm short one. What's that about? Extra new game. Is that extra star if I play on extra new game? I guess I'll see... Does it tell me what extra new game is? Select the data for your second playthrough. I don't think it will. Huh. No idea. It looked like I unlocked a bunch of new stuff. Is this... I'm gonna check if this is different real quick. If it is... Well... Oh no, here she comes. I can stand on the bookshelf because I'm adorable. View the text archive. They added something to this, right? Find the last star. Didn't they add something to the text archive? Special, yeah. What is this? Oh, it's artwork. Look at this. Alright, we can look through this real quick. This is a good way to end it. You got, that's the cover of the game on the left, and me ruining it on the right is a beautifully illustrated shot of Gwendolyn. You got... It looks like this is the manual. The Japanese manual. Maybe an art book. Designs for Gwendolyn. Early designs, it looks like, with the some of the hair down at the bottom there. Ah, you got Cornelius. Yeah. Both in rabbit and human form. Hit to tell you, check below the screen in the save file selection. Oh. Well, here I am. Consult the memo. The inner thought bird. Oh, there's Mercedes looking cute. Outfit designs. I like the hairstyles that she has going down on the bottom. The forward and then up, kind of like branching out there, and then the arrow following it up with her like actual hairstyle. That's very cute. There's the emo boy himself, being an emo tryhard boy. Rare shot of him smiling there in sort of the top middle, right next to my webcam right there. Rare shot of him smiling. Velvet. Very belly dancer sort of look. They're big on, like, drawing her underboob and butt, I'm noticing, down below. They're real big on that. There's Odin and Brigand. Yeah, Brigand standing on a poor dwarf there. Odin being just huge and monstrous. Who's Oswald again? Why is he important? Don't worry about it. Got Millis, the Valkyries, Griselda herself, some dwarves, warrior. They're just warriors. Alright, good to know. Berserkers, Skaldi, Oldzer, whatever, and Verdo. Were those their names? Skaldi's right, but... And Oldzer is. I don't think Verdo is his name. Axe Knight, King of Titania, the Goblins, Alfaria with the second best tits in the game, Melvin, Bloom, his name's Brahm, but okay, Matthew, Unicorn Knight, Elf Caster, Elf Hunter, there's Ingwe, I'm guessing the Romanized spelling, Lilliputs, Elf Knights, King of Valentine, Puka, the Kroots. Yeah, I'm guessing these are the Japanese names. This is the Japanese art book. Melee Lunch and Melanine. I like that one of them is Mellow Lunch. Onyx the Fight. Damn! Sorry, I just saw the Vulcan's ass, and then I looked over and saw Odette's tits. There's a lot of sexy on this page, alright? These 2 pages right here. A lot of sexy. Wraith, Revenant, Geists, more Geists. Geists, looking real rough. Where's the underskirt spider? You gotta look real close. Wagner, Hindle, and Belial. Poor Belial. Poor Belial. Guy just kept getting murdered. The Manticore, the Salamander, Trolls, Grizzly's Vendor, Mandragora, Alice, and Socrates. There they are, the most important characters, I guess. There's just, yeah, good screenshots, good artwork here. The Axe Knight looking up at the fairies flying away like, well shit, what do I do now? As Ingwe the Frog is there. And there's Odette's massive knockers as she does a backflip. Velvet hanging out with a dragon. Some backgrounds. Lovely backgrounds. Beautiful art this game had. What was the perspective in Odette's picture? Her doing a backflip. Here looks like some alt art. Cornelius is basically the same. Same with Oswald. But Velvet's very different. She's got like black hair, it looks like, and is much more tan. Mercedes... Very young-looking Mercedes there with kind of... I really like that design on Mercedes, actually. And Gwendolyn the Valkyrie. Those are both actually really cute designs. They look, a little chibi. Bottom middle there for Gwendolyn actually kind of makes it look like she has bird legs to go with the Valkyrie feathers thing. I get that they're just wrappings, but it looks a bit like that. Just some early sketches. Backgrounds. The slobber knockers on the elf queen there, Alfaria. There's more official looking art. There's her adorable casual wear, you know, that Kaida called it. Very casual outfit for Valkyrie Queen there on the left. There's Puka. Velvet all chained up. She's probably not a fan of that image. Gwen's casual outfit. Yeah, you know. There's Oswald in his casual outfit, pinstripe pants and button-up shirt, looking cool with his bandages underneath. I assume in an attempt to make him look cool and edgy. The Valkyrie sisters. Oh, look at Alice sleeping on the couch chair. That's what it is. It's a chair. Reading books. That's cute. And that appears, yeah, that's the extent of it. Alright, that's a fun little thing. Text archive, and check below screen in the save file section. According to ARG, which I don't think I can get back to. Yeah, I don't think I can get back there. I'd have to... Title screen? Maybe load. But anyway, I've, consult the memo. There's nothing down here. Alright. That will be that. So, let's hang out at home. We'll, in the X new thing. No idea what you're talking about. We're gonna spin the wheel! It's not terribly important anyway, so we're gonna close this for a hot second. Appreciate my Witcher 3 background there. And instead... pull up the... That's the wrong one. That's my stream. My bad. We're going through stream hell. Nope, not you. Not you. Stop it. Enough of your stream hell. Anyway, here we go. Boost a game. Was thinking about it, but I think for the last part of the stream, I'm just gonna play Okage. Oh, sorry, boosting a game. If you throw 5,000 channel points my way, you can pick something on this wheel and have it put on there again. That way I'm more likely to spin it. We have Streamer's Choice, the Phoenix Wright trilogy. We will be continuing that in episode 2 of Phoenix Wright. Shovel Knight, Tulip, Fire Emblem the Sacred Swords, Metal Arms Glitch in the System, Damnation, Prince of Persia, Forgotten Sands, Mega Man Battle Network 6, Hector Badge of Carnage, I'm told, not Courage, but whatever, it's, well, figure it out. Shantae and the Seven Sirens, don't worry, it's on there more later. Mega Man 03, Vampire Masquerade Bloodlines, Hamtaro, Ham Ham Heartbreak, Persona 5 Royal Arson Only, Blue Dragon 2, Resident Evil 4, Stories Untold, Yu-Gi-Oh! Reverse Duels, then 3 more Shantae and the Seven Sirens. Alright, let's spin the wheel, baby. What's it gonna be? It paid off for Kenochi. Right there, the 3 Shantae and the 7 Sirens, wouldn't you know it? That's what I'm playing next. Well, alright. You know what? Kenochi not scammed. There you go. Up next is Shantae and the 7 Sirens. I know I have one of the Shantaes on Steam. I don't think it's that one. So, yeah, I look forward to playing that. That'll be a fun time. It's a Metroidvania-style platformer, so that'll be good fun. I think it's a Metroidvania-style platform. Shantae normally is. I think there's 1 or 2 that are not. But anyway, yeah. Shantae and the 7 Sirens will be the next game I play. I will go ahead and debate whether I start that on Thursday or play something else. But for the rest of the stream, I'm just going to replay the beginning of Okage. Oh, for God's... Can I update later and still play... Hey, everyone. It's time to update my PlayStation. It's going to restart after this. Great setup we have here. But yeah, shout out to Kenochi for putting those points to use. Tell you a joke. Shit. All I could think was the joke in Okage, that the whole punchline is that there is no actual joke. It's a joke without any sort of punchline. But while we wait for the updates. Good call, makes sense. Hey, guys, have you ever tried to eat a clock? I hear it's time-consuming. Alright. So how was everyone's Christmas? Mine was a Jim Dandy. Let me show you what I got to go with all the seltzer water I drink, which, by the way, in case you don't know, I do really like seltzer water. I keep a case of it next to me. My dad got me the shower seltzer holder. I'm not really sure. You can't really see the name. But the idea is that it fits a can of seltzer water in it, and I can attach it to the shower. Or like the inside of my shower. So that while I'm showering with my can of seltzer water, I have a nice, secure place to put it and keep it out of the, you know, impending falling liquid. Highlight video when? Highlight video for what? You know, Greedfall highlight video is currently up. It went up just a few days ago on YouTube. I tweeted it out. Go check it out. It's a good time. Referring to a highlight video for this game is too long. I'm not going to bother with it. If in the somehow distant future I have enough money to hire an editor, maybe. Haven't had Christmas yet. We celebrate Christmas in January. Okay. For Hamtaro. The highlight video for Hamtaro. Tell you what, when we play Hamtaro, I'll make a highlight video for it. Definitely do that. Looked up the extra scene that unlocks all the endings. Puka Curse gets broken. There's also a scene with a vendor talking to an author. He gives Valentine coin to the player characters. All make an appearance. You're telling me even Oswald makes an appearance? Why would I watch that then? Seems ridiculous. How well does this hold? I don't know why I'm stalling at this point. It's done updating. I was going to say, you know what? It holds a can of seltzer pretty nicely. It's got a thing I need to peel off on the back to slap onto the shower. But, the main problem is getting it out of the thing. Holy crap. There we go. Jesus. Absolutely ridiculous. Oswald's top 5 protagonists for this game. What, of the 5 of them? Yep, can't argue. Turns out Oswald's in my top 5 as well, 7-9. You've got good taste. Come on, there we go, token lad. Alright, well that's updated. Can I play Okage now, please? This is ridiculous. You know, it would have been faster to play on my PlayStation 2. Oh, do I need to hide this? I feel like I might need to hide this. We're just gonna... Next. Next. I'm setting privacy settings. I don't know why it's having me do this. Okay, there we go. He isn't in yours. The other 4 protagonists and Mori. I mean, sure. That's... Definition of protagonist is being stretched there, but... Right. From PlayStation. I don't know, I got something from PlayStation. Look at my notifications for that later. Zennerworks! Oh, I'm so happy. Suddenly my day is much better because I'm playing Okage. There it is. Ah, I love it. I love the music. It's so delicious. God, when was the last time I played this game? It doesn't have dates on the save files. The games that I can pick Ingwe. King Stan, where's Linda? We might get to Linda. Hour and a half? I could probably get to Linda in that time. New game, baby. Always go Ari. This game's good enough that I don't need custom names. Boy meets the king. Door Evil King. That's the end of the game. Big nuts. I'm a super mom and a beautiful wife. A stupendous chef and a doting mother. La da da da. Hey mom, what's for it's so good. Oh, Annie, you just ate lunch. You'll burst your little frame. Come on, it smells good. Tell me, tell me. See, Ari came too.
As you will see, this story starts with an ordinary conversation of an ordinary family.
It's true.
And with the inconspicuous boy who appeared behind his little sister. Unexpected as it may be, this unassuming boy is the hero of this peculiar tale we are about to see.
Narrator really drags poor Ari. Mom, come on, what's for dinner? Stew or steak? Ari, what do you think? You know what? I'm normally a steak kind of man. I'm feeling stew tonight. The answer is a secret, you fucking kids. Mom, it's not fair. Please tell me. Well, let's see. Oh, that reminds me. Ari, Dad brought back a funny bottle yesterday. Look, it's out there on the table. It's hard to miss, actually. But we couldn't get the cap off the bottle. Don't you think it's strange? Give it a whiff. Smelled moldy. See, I wonder what's in there. Mom, it's pointless to have a bottle we can't open. Throw it away. Ugh. Well, let's see. What should we do? Oh, that reminds me. I forgot to pick up bread. It is literally behind her, but, you know, they didn't consult the artist when they wrote this. I thought the hero was Linda. She is, but, you know, we're not quite there yet. We're in her family that sold his unassuming son to a demon. Well, to be fair, they all volunteered to be sold to a demon. Ari kind of, like, may or may not have gotten, you know, caught up in everybody offering to sell their souls. But it's not like the dad didn't offer his soul to the demon. I'm busy cooking, so I can't go. What should I do? Oh, I leave it in Annie's capable hands. I so want to, but darn it, I have a test at school tomorrow. Gotta study, my future's on the line. Okay, Ari, pick up the bread in the bakery at the village. It'll be on the tab there, so you can just pick it up. Thank you. Yeah, right. You know, it just occurred to me, I've never really taken a good look at it. I always kind of thought on the PS2 version that pumpkin just had a knife in it for no reason. And I was like, I guess she was carving a pumpkin or something and stopped halfway through. I think it's hanging on the wall. Because, like, the camera angle we were at, it looked like it was behind the pumpkin. I think it's just hanging on the wall behind it, and it's not actually in the pumpkin. But, you know, I'm, you know... coming to realize that just now. Oops. Ooh, one of my favorite jokes in the game. Right here at the beginning. First of all, this fucking water fountain. Ah! That is a Pog-U fountain, that is. Annie, what up? What's for dinner? Come on, tell me. What happened to your homework? Homework? Oh, never mind. I gotta go on a twilight date before dinner with Morris. To polish my feminine airs, I have to build up experience while I'm young. My book says to. What kind of book says so? It's Mom's book. Controlling Guys Made Easy. Enjoy your errand, Ari. La-di-da-dum. Here's my favorite jokes, these gravestones. That's foreshadowing. That's not a joke. That's just insane foreshadowing. Person who touched the knowledge of the library. Rip nameless hero. Well, he must have had a name, but no one asked him. And my personal favorite, man who drank, gambled, and died from poisonous fish just as he planned. Rip. Get some F's in the chat for that guy. Let me also move the game somewhat, since this is for whatever reason even though this is on the PS4 and they upped it to HD, they kept it in 4:3 for reasons I'll never understand. But whatever, I can, space it out a little bit now. Throw that up behind me. Hold on a second. I can, there we go. There, now it's not just blackness we can look at, here. Yeah, let's go into town. This music, if anyone ever wants to get me in a really good mood, just put this music on. You could tell me my entire family's dead, and if this music's playing, I'll be like, oh no! I'm dying on the inside, but grooving on the outside. Nancy or Connie? Huh? Oh, whoa, you scared me. Oh, it's you, Ari. When did you show up? I didn't even notice. You look real gloomy. Anyway, you know what? The circus is coming to the field over there tomorrow night. That sounds like fun. I'm definitely gonna ask Julia out this time. I'll do it. Me and Julia going out on a romantic date. Wonder who I should ask out. Alright, why don't you ask someone out too? It's the circus. Well, I mean, you know me. Okage, more like Okage. I agree, Nathan. I gotta narrow down my list. I bet he doesn't have the guts to ask a girl out. Well, they saw through me in a heartbeat. Curse them. Curse them all. One day I'll show them. One day. Hey, Julia, what's up? Childhood friend Julia. Don't worry, I'm used to being ignored. I stream on Twitch, after all. I'm very stealthy. Oh, Ari, I was daydreaming. Sorry about that. Did you know the circus is coming to town tomorrow? I did know. So that's what those big tents are about. Isn't it great? It's the circus. So you're gonna ask me to the circus with you? Ooh, boy. Yeah. Let's not spoil it, Nathan. Sometime soon, I need to tell you something important. I have to go. See ya. Alright, well, I can't play this game without forcing this guy to haggle for meat. Hey there, champ. Ground beef 20 suckle. Yeah, sure, I'll buy it. This is the most pointless side quest in the game, by the way. You sell it back to him and gain like a profit of $10. It's completely not worth it. There's no reason not to, really, but there's no reason to do it either. It's entirely pointless. The Baker's Bakery. Sort of destined to open a bakery, these people. La 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 la. Excuse me. La 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 la. Hello? Oh, it's you, Ari. Don't I always tell you a boy should speak up? You're trying to be completely silent as much as you can. Nah, I'm not taking this playthrough seriously. This'll be like a... This'll be... You know what? Just anytime I need an emergency backup game on stream, I'll just default to this. Come to pick up the bread, right? Here you are. Anything bothering you? Come on, keep your chin up, boy. Girls like the assertive ones. The loaf for pickup. I got a loaf you can pick up, if you know what I'm saying. Kage speedrun when? 12th of never. Tell you what, I'll make it a bit goal, or a sub goal or something. Hey, Ari, running errands? You can tell I'm taking it seriously. Don't take it personally. She has a sharp tongue, but she cares about you, really. Horrifying baker woman face. Are you done with the errand? Okay, let's go home. I think dinner's ready. What's wrong? Did the bakery woman lecture you again? Yes, make me relive it. Let's see. You're the type that blends into someone else's shadow. Ah, well, at least there's someone who sees some good in you. For instance, Julia. You lucky guy. Yeah, really.
Thus, the boy, being teased by Annie, made his way home.
Current record's 5 hour 15.
The next night,
For Okage? Is it still held by the kid? Like, if you watch the video, it's clearly a kid that made it. Crest is, I think... Father's crazy about the bottle. He really likes antiques. You know what? The circus is in the field outside the village tonight. Ari, Annie, why don't you go have fun? Alright, Ma, see you later. Annie. Seems a bit too much for this game. Well, I mean, it's a long game, dude. Shouldn't go out alone at night. Go with your brother. The run was from 3 years ago, so probably, yeah, that's about when I last checked in on it. Don't worry, Chad is picking me up. Yo, Chad? Damn. She's in good hands. I'm gonna go out on a date tonight. It's great that it's just Chad picking her up and not somebody else. Definitely no one else. Let's talk for a while about the bottle. Just listen to him. I believe that's quicker than, give up and listen to him. The circus. Among the ancient rituals, cursed handle, proper harmonics, little garlic, 200 degrees for an hour. No, it's simple quantum physics. It ain't that long a game.
and
Yeah,
2
it is.
hours later,
Don't get me wrong, it shouldn't be that long, but some of the dungeons are brutally, like, punishing, so... There's no 100% speedruns. You could do a 100% speedrun and get the record. You know what? That is one of my, Could you translate that? What? I'm disappointed. Ah, you'll find the bottle interesting eventually. Yes, the circuit was tonight. Don't just stand there, go and have some fun, boy. I do want to, like, one of my sub-goals is a Mass Effect 2 speedrun, but it's on the Xbox 360. Because there's literally no one has any records for the 360 category on speedrun.com. So I could do a speedrun and, like, halfway through take a nap or, like, stop and eat lunch. And as long as it's, like, one continuous stream where I clearly haven't edited it or cheated or faked my run in any way, I'll get the world record. And part of me really wants to do that. Just like the worst ever speedrun. No prep or anything, I have no idea what I'm doing. Mass Effect 2, any percent, Xbox 360, world record. Name it as such too, it's like world record attempt Mass Effect speedrun Xbox 360. It's like current world record, NA. So I'd be setting it. I want to do that both to hold the record and just to make somebody try and beat me because they can't let such a terrible record stand. Be the shittiest world record ever. Such a dork, you always miss out. Julia, I know a place with a great view. Let's take a walk. See ya, Ari. Bye. Julia, how could you? I thought we had something. Ah, the joy of a drink after work. Hey, kiddo, circus is over. What the fuck? Shut up, own name. You weren't here in the beginning. You don't get to say anything. By the way, kid, your spirits seem overshadowed. Everyone tells you that, huh? It's true. I see. Well, you know, you're very overshadowed. Watch yourself now. Be strong, kiddo. Yeah, Odin's sphere looks different, doesn't it, own name? Annie's voice. Oh my god! It's Jan, not Chad. Jan. You know, Jan. He was here the whole time. It's a ghost! We beat Odin's Sphere own name, and I'm just playing this to round out the stream. It's my favorite game ever. Might continue it on Thursday. Might start Shantae. Probably will start Shantae, honestly. What's wrong? What's going on? Annie! Annie! Open your eyes, Annie!
thus, on the night of the circus, this happy family fell on serious misfortune.
That's all for now. Take care. I always thought this doctor looked like he was on crack. Or at the very least Santa, making this a Christmas game. Oh my god, son, Annie's... God. Oh, Annie, my poor little thing. My granddaughter. My granddaughter. That's right, honey. What happened, hey ute ime? Annie, pull your cool, do it again. Annie's under the curse of Pig Latin. What on earth is that? It's a dreadful curse in which you can only speak in Pig Latin. Victim skips the first consonant of a word and adds it at the end with an A. Oh, Annie, you poor little thing. I, Oswe, Takade, Ibe, and Ostgay. Other bray, Elpe, Ime, I, Eme, Ockingte, Eardway. It works written out, but the word all should never be translated to Pig Latin. The Pig Latin curse. I used to play it often for fun when I was little. Oh, me too. I used to speak in Pig Latin like Udgay Orning May. Uh-huh, that's right, honey. Really? Everyone, stop it! If we don't do something, Annie will. She'll become a comic relief girl, and not a precocious pretty princess. This is horrible. The idea that her daughter would become comedy relief. Can't have it. Ionte, Ante, Ute, eBay, and Amit K. Erifle, Earl Gay. My favorite brand of tea, Earl Gay. What should we do? How can we break the ghost curse? That's right, honey. Is she having a stroke? No, she's under the curse of Pig Latin. Weren't you listening? If we don't do something, Annie will become comic relief. Oh no, what tragedy. Even though the doctors condemned her as uncurable. Damn, there's only one thing we can do. Summon the devil. Where are you going? To the basement, Father. The key to saving Annie is in there. Alright, help us out, okay? Yeah, okay, Dad. To save your dearest sister, can you dedicate your body and soul? This seems weird. Hey, the doctor said it wouldn't endanger her life. Oh yeah? Well, you'll do it anyway, son. For your sister. Will you bear anything even if it's hard, painful, and unbearable? Won't you? What? Anyway, good, excellent. That's the spirit, my boy. I found something really amazing the other day. Just follow me. What the hell is Pig Latin? It's an odd way of speaking English. For example, Latin for pigs, exactly. As an example, we've got spoonful of honey, I got it for Christmas, don't ask, becomes oonful spay of honey hay. You take the first consonant, stick it on the end of the word, and add A at the end of it. So honey becomes honey hay. It's kind of like a gibberish language for kids. What it's doing in this game is wild, but I love it. I love everything about this game. How wild and bizarre it is. Now that you're here, now that everyone's here, I can explain. This bottle I found the other day, it's actually Satan. Holds the power to change destinies. Behold the legendary vessel. It's Pollux bottle, I'm sure of it. Isn't it amazing? Looks a little sketchy. What do I get to wish for? So Pollux is a person who really existed several hundred years ago. The legend says he obtained the power to change a person's fate and hid it in this bottle. Go on. Son, I hate to say this, but this sounds very suspicious. That's right, honey. Well, Father, seeing is believing. I knew something like this would happen. That's weird that you did that. So I drew my own magic ideogram a while ago. You know, for summoning Satan. I will call the great power that changes fates. Gwah! Embrace. Can we get some pogs in chat for Evil King's stand? He's not here yet, but, you know, get them ready. We call upon a power forlorn to issue forth and be reborn. We beckon you, our honored guest, to be present and grant us our request. We before your majesty kneel, grace us now, your true self reveal! I think that's how it goes. Oh, so it's mumbo-jumbo gibberish for people having a stroke for morons. Well, it's a fun thing kids to play and speak in. Are you wearing your Okage shirt? No, I'm wearing, well, it's a robot owl, actually, so... equally weird and random as Okage, but... the Okage shirt's downstairs. Oh! At last, the time has come for my great master to revive. I'm an evil butler. The name is James. Nice to meet you, everyone. Now let me do the introductions. The evil king who presides wickedly over all darkness and malevolence everywhere. Lord Stanley Hi-Hat Trinidad the 14th. Evil king? This is strange. Ahem. You may call me Evil King Stan. I am purely evil, Evil King. Let my malevolence and sheer badness awe and terrify you. Ahem. Now, imbecile humans, answer me. Why have you summoned me? I forgot. Darn. Let me explain as the family head and assistant manager at the church. We have a favor to ask. We want you to save the life of my child. I suppose it's town hall, not a church, but the buildings are connected. My daughter Annie is under the curse of a ghost and is on her deathbed. She is... nothing wrong with her life. It is not fatal. Anyway, we would like you to break the ghost curse on my daughter. A ghost? Oh, one of those lower-class evil beings. That's all fine, that's easy. But you must know, in order to benefit from me, the Evil King, one of you must make an even agreement with me. And serve as my slave, servant, and follower. Be sure to follow at twitch.tv/StanleyHiHat the 14th. It's free. And you know he only plays this, so it's a great content channel. Is that so? Yes, very so. Alright, if that's what we have to do to save my baby, I can sell my soul to the devil. I'll sell it 10 times over. I'll sell mine too. Me too. That's right, honey. Well, son, so will I. In a pig's eye. Why not? Sure, let's be noble. Excellent, you're a brave boy going to embark on such an interesting, difficult and honorable burden. God, I'm so proud to have a brave son. Okay, seems that you came to an agreement. Now, everyone, you can stand in line. Ha! We are judging, everyone's shadow. "300 years ago, the great evil King Goma destroyed half the world. However, he was defeated by a hero, Lord Stan, who graces us with his devilish presence today. He is the reincarnation and successor to the great evil King Goma. Yes, I've waited 300 years in this bottle due to some deplorable error. At last, my powers of revival have been accumulated, all due to my indomitable endurance and effort. Oh, how great I am. That's my master. However, master's magical power is only a fraction of what it once was. Until his complete revival, he must borrow a human shadow. However, since is the master haunting it, the shadow must be top class. Thus, I have made special arrangements for this. I invited shadow experts from the Diablerie. We're about to begin the first Stan Cup Shadow Contest. Ladies and gentlemen, start casting.
And suddenly, a peculiar contest has begun.
Also, every song in this game's a slapper. She's close, but she's... Madam, it's a near miss. There seems to be a slight problem with your figure. Judges apologize, you would have been perfect 5 years ago. This is MC James reporting in. Personally, I believe you are perfect. Please excuse me. The last entry, let me introduce my son, Ari. Superb! It's almost flawless! Perfectly overshadowed. Alright, bit rude. It's a surprise! He's won over all the judges. Everyone gave him excellent marks. He has a perfect score. For the first Stan Cup Shadow Contest victory goes to Ari. Congratulations! You did it! I'm proud of you, boy. That's right, honey. Well done, Ari. I always believed in you.
Despite the blessings of his family, somehow the boy could not share their warm sentiments.
Here he comes, chat. The god of the game himself, Stanley Hi-Hat Trinidad the 14th. This is an impressive shadow. Nothing like 3 years ago. I had a rough time of it then. Here comes the boy. Yes, this will do very nicely. What's your name? Ari, from now on you must work as my servant, slave, and subordinate. Are you ready? Enough of that. What about my daughter, Annie? Oh yes, I almost forgot about that. Now let me show you the awesome power of Evil King Stan. Whenever I read his lines, I cannot help but slip into like a grandiose voice. Well, that's all. Wake up, girl. It's just a slight hint of an accent. What happened to me? Oh my god, I'm cured. I can speak like a normal person. Annie, oh thank you so much. Annie, I knew I was right. I'm so glad. The dad definitely has a favorite kid. Are you alright, Annie? Annie, your shadow. What about my shadow? Gramps, what? Oh no, my shadow turned pink! I can't believe it. Seems I made a slight miscalculation. I can't go outside with a shadow like this. I'll never get married. Shut up, I promised to break the curse. I didn't say I wouldn't turn your shadow pink. That's my master. Logic is wonderfully evil. In this scenario, 7-9 is Stan and James is a hype man. Which is not what 7-9 needs. He just absolutely under no circumstances should he get a hype man. Why me? My shadow!
And so the commotion at the boy's house continued well into midnight.
Those 2001 cutscene graphics. Lots of shaky cam, baby. I have looked into some of the tricks for speedrunning this, for the record. I don't know how one handles the combat. I do need to look into that, but I know how one handles the overworld. And I do know you're really not supposed to get to any encounters. Annie, what does it matter for marriage and color your shadow is? Well, it does kind of label her as an oddity, doesn't it? It was a dream. I'm the same old ordinary boy. What a relief. That's what you're thinking, isn't it? Ha ha ha! Too bad. Surprise, bitch, it's me. This is nothing but reality. You are the obedient servant of the evil King Stan forever. We'll be together for a long while, boy. Get used to it. This is the only time you can walk around with him like this, and it's super sad because I really like the effect. Ah well, it is what it is. Oh, Master Stan, it's a fragrant morning, is it not? How about breakfast? Madame's omelet is the best. James, we're out of time for breakfast. From now on, I'll use this boy and initiate my plan for world conquest. To begin, I'll drive the nearby village of Tennelle into an abysmal nightmarish horror. Ha 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 ha. I'm so proud of you, Stan. So proud to be in your fiendish service. Your James is always at your side with passionate devotion. After I finish my omelet. Well, off to the village, slave. Let's go. Good luck, Master. Hurrah for Master. Well, the omelet, the omelet. Man likes omelets. A volunteer 7-9's hype man musket. Wow, that is a full-time job you've just volunteered for. Oh, you heard you learned a funny trick. Everyone in the village is talking about it. Your dad's all excited, telling everyone. A funny trick? What is that? Need egg, Croach. God damn it. Wow, cool, where'd you learn that, Ari? What is he talking about? Humans perplex me sometimes. You have to talk to everyone during this segment, especially this woman. What do I do? My hat got blown away in the wind. It's my favorite hat. My late husband bought it for me. Whimpering old lady, what a powerless animal human beings are. Let me show you my power. I'm completely elastic like this. It's a trivial task to retrieve your lost hat. Thank you much. You must have been sent from heaven. Hey, you don't understand. I'm evil, through and through. I'm Evil King Stan. The name says it all. Fear me. Kneel and grovel before me. Thank you, God. No, not like that. Thank you, God. Stan. The man just wants to be worshipped as an evil figure. Is that too much to ask? 1 egg equals 1 churro confirmed. That's got to be the worst churro ever, in that it wouldn't be a churro, it would be an egg. I heard your shadow's awesome. Can you show it to me? What is it with you? Oh my god, it speaks too? Excellent. Is it alive? What do you think I am? I'm the evil King Stan, a symbol of incomprehensible evil everywhere. He tells jokes. I want one too. Poor Stan. So angry. Show me your shadow, please. Shut up! Gaze upon my horrifying visage and fear it! Cry! Pee your pants! The shadow, it's funny, I saw it. Cool, Ari. There's another guy here. No. I think there is a guy. Yeah, I need to talk to these two guys. What a great trick, Ari. You can get a job at the circus. I didn't know you had such skill. I've changed my opinion of you. This guy. You're famous. Nice to meet you. Don't get fresh with me, you suckling. Do you know who you're talking to? Ah, you shy boy. Ari's father told me you're a kind and gentle shadow. Arg! Hey, he's talking to you. Unforgivable! It's funny that you're shy. Why don't you be my friend? I think that's everyone. Yep, okay. We cannot... the guy I just spoke to stops me if I haven't talked to everybody in the area. Strange. According to my plan, as soon as I appear in this world, humans are awed and terrified and flee in every direction. Yeah, bulletproof plan you had there. Clearly I'm so evil they'll just do that automatically. And while quaking with fright, they're supposed to swear obedience. It's actually spelled correctly for a nice change. Yeah, there you go. That's Stan for you. He goes the extra mile. Look at their reactions! They should be laughing more. I'm gonna put some stank on this relationship. What? A lackey like you making fun of me, the master? The only thing we have to do is display my evilness through action, and let humans know what terror I can bring. Now let's get going, slave. We'll drive the village of Tanel into horror and despair. I'm sure this will go flawlessly, without a hitch. So, this is Tanel Village. This is it? This is no task for I, a vessel of pure malevolence. But hey, I might as well do it. Ha ha! Now, how shall I go about this? Slave, first gather information. It's essential for proper subjugation. Remember that. It seems weird that I say this of, like, Satan or the devil or the evil king who's clearly not human, however you want to phrase it. But part of the reason this is my favorite game is that the writing of the characters, Stan in particular and Rosalind, the two, I would say, most prominent characters, because Ari, you know, he gets lines that you, the player, choose. He doesn't... Saying he's written is being generous with the description, but Stan and Rosalind are very human in terms of how they act in writing. They're very flawed, very over the top. I can see these being people trying to, like, do this and get away with it. They're flawed, but kind of ignore their flaws. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but they feel very genuine in the way they're written. Ari, did you hear? Something terrible's happening. This is terrible. I knew it! The dark, raging fire that is my unyielding evil freezes his soul! A perfectly normal reaction. What? Hey, nice trick. Anyway, I don't care about that. I gotta tell you, there's a ghost in the church. Hey! You are scared of some low-ranked evil being and not of me? Fool human! Scary. The ghost must be eyeing the treasure that's stored within the church. Don't ignore the evil king. You have no sense. What? Treasure? What treasure? They say it's an important treasure. If we ever lose it, our village is finished. That would be terrible. Did you hear that, slave? We're in business. We'll get the church's treasure and laugh as they wallow in misery. If it's indeed an important treasure, it must be something that can enhance my evil power. I can hardly wait to have it in my grasp. Such good writing. Stan so wants to be this evil king that speaks all Shakespearean and is just not... No one respects him. He tries so hard, but not a single person respects the guy. You come to see your cool dad at work again? I'm so proud of you. Open the church door. Hurry, lowly being. Open it immediately. Hey, Stan, what brings you to the church? It's not much of a business. Nothing much at all. Just open it. Oh, sure, by all means. I have a feeling it will be interesting. I'll leave the door open. Now, the evil king wants to go into the church. Nothing can go wrong here. Surely they will be fine. Let's go, slave. We've got the hidden treasure, and they'll kneel before our dark might. Wait, master. No, don't reveal all of your plan. It's so delightfully evil. However, there is one thing. You're a rookie and not so sharp, Ari. You should at least not try and not be in the Master's way. So long. Fucking thanks. Everyone just drags this kid. It's a worse bullying than Luigi in Mario. Specifically in the Mario and Luigi games. So, not to jinx this, normally I save before this fight because this is one of those game overs back to the title screen games. It's gonna be embarrassing if my lack of saving comes back to bite me. It hasn't in a while, but it's always a possibility. Where am I? I'm lost again. So, you're the third-class demon who stands in the way of my ambition. Step back and keep your head low. What a weird shadow. Look at it, slave. This low-ranked demon cowers before my divine dark power. This is hilarious. What a weird shadow. Hard for Ari not to be in his way, what with Stan being a shadow of Ari and constantly appearing behind him. You make a good point. I see, you want to pledge allegiance to me? Getting hungry. He's weak-looking, he'll do. Yes, very good. Once you become my follower, your existence will be devoted to me. Time to chow. Just a quick shot of Stan being like, what the fuck? Anyway, 2 frogs and a ghost, as it always is. I believe the way to win this quickly is to overdrive and then just defend. Like, burst and then defend. Hopefully you kill at least 2 things with the burst. You kill 2 and you're good. You usually... Oh, shit. I was gonna say, you usually miss 1. I could probably just hit him and be done with it, but, maybe I should. I usually let Stan handle it. That's like 8 damage. Stan, if you want to hop in. Yeah, anytime now. Okay, there we go. Yeah, the key to that fight is to play defense until Stan hops in and wins it for you. Since it's real easy to lose that fight. I'm sitting on 1 HP. But hey, got a spicy level off of that. That was close, a lot closer than I would have liked it to be. I should have played it smart and gone for the finish, because I think one more hit would have finished the ghost. That was odd. Well, never mind. I did get rid of that floor-scrubbing demon who turned against me. In his head, the ghost actually swore allegiance to him and then tried to betray him. It was never, like, he was completely misinterpreting the situation. Look, slave! That must be the treasure the villagers were talking about. I acquired an odd glass tube. What's this? It's just a piece of a broken machine. Ah, they've tricked me. They'll all pay for this. My wrath will know no end, boy. A closed valve. Oh, let's open it, baby. Sound of water flowing. Good work, Ari. Way to go. Thanks, that was great. Ari, turn this way for me. How do you get rid of the ghosts? Let's hear it, Ari. Yeah, tell us how. Hey there, Ari. That guy didn't even know what I did. He was just like, oh, hey, it's Ari. Doesn't Stan become ruler of the world by the end of the game? No, we killed God, and then he goes off to become the ruler of the world, and then Rosalind's like, hey, wait a minute, and chases after him. I got it all wrong. It was all my doing. Evil King Stan is the proper target of your affection. This is good timing. They're all assembled to receive the wisdom I shall bestow upon them. Listen here, villagers. I am the reincarnation of the evil King Goma, the evil King of Darkness, Stan. What's going on? Isn't that? Now that I've returned to this world, all that walks, flies, or crawls shall be my subjects. The swimming stuff can go to someone else, I really don't. As a reward for your willing subjugation, I shall grant you insects a long, delightful purgatory. I hereby declare I will saturate this land with a black cloud of astonishing malevolence. My plague of evil will infect every corner of this world. Bow before your lord and master, evil King Stan. It's a great speech, honestly. It's just a shame no one takes him seriously. They're all speechless. This is too much. I didn't know you were such a riot, Ari. This is too good. I'm gonna die laughing. That shadow trick of yours is pretty slick. Make sure to do repeat performances at the festival, yeah? Evil King Stan, that's priceless. Enough of the jokes. Don't you need to be at home studying? Hey! What are you laughing at? My great decree is to be taken seriously. You, that one there, stop laughing. He just keeps on going. Please stop my stomach, it hurts.
Thus,
poor Stan.
was filled with joy and laughter.
He just demands respect. Never gets it, the poor guy. I don't understand. Why? I'm the evil king, harbinger of impending doom. The humans mock me. They even laughed at me. I'm humiliated. What am I supposed to do? Am I a failure as an evil king? Am I hopeless? Ugh! You're not hopeless. I don't need pity from you, slave. I'm tired. I'll rest for a while. Poor guy. But hey, we got the town's water back and running. Which means I gotta buy in the shop other one. I gotta buy some supplies. It's 7-9's favorite healing item. Nuts. I'm definitely gonna eat one. Because, again, I have no health. Quite literally running around on 1 health. I need to go this way. And he's like, oh, the map of evil kings or something. Sorry, nothing could be scarier than this. All of a sudden, spots all over the world, a bunch of evil kings appeared. This is scary. Bah, enough of your whimpering. I'm tired and mentally wounded, and now this rubbish from you. Listen up, the evil king is the king of evil. No! Fuck you. And a king is a king. That means only one, not 2 nor 3. 1. Mwah. Now, I'm not making this up. The pudgy guy at the bar said so. The world in certain places. Copies of the Mappo Evil Kings are out. It tells the location. It's so scary. Hogwash! Mappo Evil Kings. Are you kidding? Slave, find the lunatic who's spreading these lies. He'll pay for this! It's in the bar. You can tell it's a bar because it says bar on the barrel there. Forgot how good the bar music was for a second. Stupid troopers leaving without me. So this is the lowlife who's spreading that swill. Hey you, I heard you've been spreading tall tales. There's more than one evil king. Eh? Oh, you're the one I saw the other night, the kid with the shadow. Yeah, at the circus. Yeah, it's right, I'm the ringmaster. Now that I take a good look at you, you got an interesting shadow there with you. Interesting. Carrying with him. Fine, whatever. Just you remember, husky one. If a guy like you speaks of rubbish like a map of evil kings, I may shut your mouth permanently. Oh, you want the map of evil kings? Sure thing. Here it is. Huh. Well, there we go. Lately, they say that in Madrid, a fearful evil king showed up too. I swear this is true. Isn't that so funny? What are you gonna do, Shadow Evil King? Curses! You just revealed... Who are you, Shaggy One? I'm gonna barf. I ate too much fun last night. Hey, boy, wait. Why don't we take a look at this map of evil kings? 1, 2. There are more evil kings than myself? On top of that, I'm not even on here. James, where are you? Like the setting sun, the glistening moon. Oh, master, how might I serve you? James, straighten this out. Am I not the one and only evil king? The successor of the great evil King Goma? Come on, answer me. Who else could I be? All the other evil kings, who are they? Well, Master, I will tell you. These others are imposters, encroachers, evil kings only in name. While you were inside the bottle, they must have stolen your magical power, and went about claiming to be evil kings. Yes, that must be it. I see. I knew something was wrong. The villagers called my Dark Majesty a nice guy. What the fuck? Naturally, if my powers were at its peak, they would have wept and groveled before me. Yes, that must be it. So it was all their doing. These self-proclaimed evil kings were stealing my magic power. Yes, that must be it. There's just one thing to do. Yes, good. You see it as clearly as I. That means, of course. Indeed. We're going to take those phony evil kings and get all of my dark powers back. Then the whole world will tremble and kneel before me, as they rightfully should. Slave, let's do this. An expedition of conquest. Julia. Girl. She. What? Julia? Take it easy now, Master. The girl Julia has a bit of a crush on your slave. If her kid is uncool as you, this could be your last chance at Roma. Alright, James, fuck you. I believe that's what you're thinking. Not quite, actually. Touching, but you're my slave. You're stuck with me. Ha! Well, go to your house and pack for the trip. Come on, slave. That map of evil kings so irritates me, but don't lose it. It should keep us on the trail of those upstart imposters. Applications can... Really? Alright then, to your house. Suspending in 15 minutes. Why can't you verify this? I'm online. I'm signed in, I think, right? It says that occasionally because it's the PS4 version. You know, the good version, I guess. Whatever, it'll be fine. It always is. It screams at me for, like, every so often. It's like, oh, suspend in 15 minutes, and then it never does. PS4, the future of gaming. I have something to tell you. Yes? I liked you. And? But, you're serious, honest, and quiet. The kind that becomes a husband who'd eat cold mashed potatoes without complaining. Or lets me go on rampant impulse shopping sprees without complaining. That's what I liked about you. Thanks. But I can't be with a person who does tricks with his shadow. Goodbye. Now that you're interesting and have a personality, I don't love you anymore.
Stood there dumbstruck. And the next
yeah, I'd be struck dumb too. It's the weirdest way to get put down. Ari, wake up, it's morning! You need to go on an adventure that will totally end in your death. It's a beautiful day today. Come on, Ari, everybody's waiting for you downstairs. Waiting? I'm coming. Both your dad and Gramps are preparing something for you. We're waiting for you. Come down as soon as you possibly can. Alright, finally, the time has come for you to depart. Hi, everybody. When I heard from James, I was surprised to going on an important journey. A journey to subjugate fake evil kings and conquer the world. Sounds great! Couldn't help but agree. Thanks. Hey, middle manager, the slave seems to be confused. Oh, that's right, I forgot to tell him. A little mistake. So let me update you. I told you yesterday that there are many fakes claiming they're evil kings around the world. I, the genuine evil king, and my slave, that's you, are leaving on a journey to subjugate these imposters. And I thought we might as well conquer the world while we're at it. You know, in the neighborhood and everything. Are you ready? Don't dally now, let's be gone. Okay. Fine, let's go, slave. Wait a minute, Ari, you have to say goodbye to everyone in the family. It's normal before you go on a journey. Don't drink any dirty water, greet people properly, take this with you. The old music box. Oh, yeah. Definitely not an important item or anything. It's my treasure. I got this from your dad when I was young and he proposed to me. It's an ancient apparatus that makes a pretty sound. Find someone special on this quest like we did. When you find her, don't hesitate. Give her this music box. Grab the chance and push, push, push. You really want me married, huh, Mom? Master Stan, at last you're departing on your journey of world conquest. World conquest that the former great evil King Goma couldn't achieve, because of the intervention of the hero Hopkins. But the dark magical power of Goma is surpassed by that of Stan and his beautifully evil design will reach its full realization. Oh, it's a thrilling time to be evil. I will always watch out for you, Master, from under the sod. Call me whenever your malicious services are requested. Sorry, whole thing started to save me. Important, like Grandpa's butt plug. Don't know about that. The grandma gives us a pebble. I don't think anyone gives us a butt plug. Thank you so much, bro. I'm totally grateful. The pink shadow's cute, too. Hurrah for Ari. Good luck. That's right, honey. Oh, are you running errands? If you're going to the village, give this to the baker. A mere pebble. Come back before dusk. Yeah. About the strange items you got in the church village, it seemed to be part of something called a voice recorder. They say it's an ancient mysterious device that stores people's voices and replays them. Since you're going on a journey, you might as well look for the rest of the parts. It was kept in the village as a secret treasure. Somehow, I think that must be very important. Did you say goodbye to everybody? Then it's time to go. Don't worry, adventuring is fun! Yes, a journey makes a person shine. Your dad in his younger days was really handsome. Wow! Burn, Mom! Stop it, honey. Well, is there anything else? Money. Something wrong? An allowance? Allowance. To be honest, I used up my bonus the other day. That's right, see this wooden doll? It's cute. It's pricey, though. Well, if you're an adventurer, make some money while you're on the journey. Ha-ha! Why don't you take my name card with you? Thanks. People will think you're famous if you show them this. You may get in some private clubs or something. This is so cool! Take this with you anyway. Go on. Boy, you're chattering forever and making me wait. Whatever. Slave, we're leaving. The time has come for our youth to depart. 1, 2, 3. Good luck! Aw. It'd be so sweet if they weren't sending me on a quest to conquer the world and kill people. But, you know, other than that detail, it's very sweet.
And thus, the boy finally left his home to begin a peculiar quest.
Just that small detail.
And always with him, the malevolent, evil King Stan looms in his shadow. What manner of travails and perils await our hero on his journey?
Enter the pink hero and her parasol. My favorite character. The original waifu, at least for me. Immediately it starts me not facing the village. Super annoying. I went home. Damn it! Oh, I need that mere pebble to give to the baker, I mean. Yeah, I still need something from Tanel. I have to start the trading side quest. It's one of the trophies for this game. Oh, hey, Julia, what's up? Bye! Original waifu and Fire Emblem Sacred Stones. Hamtaro away. Yeah, speaking of Fire Emblem, when are you playing Hamtaro? As we all know, classic Fire Emblem character and waifu, Hamtaro. Hamtaro when the wheel deems it. Hey, maybe you could boost the game. It worked for Kanochi. Boosted 4 times to get Shantae and the 7 Sirens. And look what I'm playing next. Shantae and the 7 Sirens. Yeah, see? Kanochi gets it. I don't think you can miss this. Yeah. There's a tiny gear here in the middle of the road, and I think the hitbox is, like, the size of the road, so that you have to know about the collection quest. Blue Dragon 2. God damn it! Fine. I'll make sure I'm spinning for 2 of those next time. It's the guy... He's down there, actually, so yeah, let me do the next leg of this, this journey. Anyway, you're the second guy I need to trade with. Thanks for the brush. You were gonna boost the game again if you didn't win. Well, now you don't have to. You can start saving for another game, or boost one you want to see played. Oh, here are some low-class evil beings like the ones in the church I smashed for you. But slave, you should improve your skills. Destroy the one there. A true servant of mine should be able to do so easily. Like Hamtaro. Or, you know, a different game. Something else, like Phoenix Wright, maybe? The streamer's choice. Smile, please. Start some friendly banter. Hi! It's not listening. Ah, shit. Well, that's not good. Here comes the girl. God, she's younger than me. That stings. That hurts right in the heart. I just realized Rosalind's younger than I am. Recently, there's so many cruddy ghosts around. Are you okay? Wow, you're cool. Don't just be impressed like that. What an optimistic attitude. Don't walk around here so vulnerable like that. You don't even have a weapon. I can't believe this. Hold on a second. Here, take this. Fight against ghosts with it. It's a cheapie, but it's better than nothing. Got the leftover sword. You're a boy. You should not be such a sissy, okay? Got it? Can I have your name? Oh no, it's already late. I have to go, or I've gotta go. Can I have your dimensions? Very forward of me. Pull yourself together, young boy. See ya. Who was that amazing woman? Damn, I didn't have time to appear. By the way, what was it anyway? You're a pathetic thing, slave. Two lowly beings show up and you cower like a troll. And you're saved by some passing woman. Ah well, be grateful my evil hand is merciful to my servants. I may render aid from time to time. But you must still become stronger. Discipline yourself by giving these lower beings a thrashing. You'll have issues if you can't protect yourself. Don't forget that your shadow's important to me now. Anyway, the speedrunning trick for getting through areas in this game is that ghosts spawn in relation to the camera, not the character. So if you just orient the camera so that you really need to use the map to the side there. Orient the camera so that you're always running at it and sticking to the roads. Enemies won't spawn in a way that, like, affects you. This guy's making an extremely important observation. The past calculations projected my present calculations would show nothing! What is it? What are you observing? Have you taken root here? You want to know who I am? I want to know when you'll fucking move. I'm the famous ghost expert, Guten Kiesling. My hobby is clipping toenails. Well, you have guts to speak your name aloud in my presence. I'm Evil King Stan, Lord of Darkness and Evil. How do you do? My hobbies are world conquest and the harassment of fake evil kings. See the difference? I'm superior class of being. Now get out of my way. You're still green. A person like you who tells stale jokes to any passerby won't understand. My main concern is to construct a new paradigm by hypothesizing the dichotomy of wave-light protocols, relationship to the superdimensional non-corporeal malicious existence exuding in the observable planes, and how it permeates corporeal ideas and positive-negative morality in numerous permutations through see the results of dictionary abuse. No scientific babble! Ugh. Just get out of my way and take your theories with you. Based on that theory, in order to establish feasible hypothesis, to plot emphatical data, we must... The retreating figure in the drizzling rain on the dark and cold road and other metaphysical metaphors. Bending time and reality, and there you have it. Cool, awesome, right on. Guten Kiesling, that's me. Ha ha ha, so long. I think we're all with Stan on that one. What the hell? I hate that man. I'm just going to ignore him because it's not worth my time smiting. And then there's you. You're a weirdo. You're a mysterious woman of mysterious words and mysterious arts. Currently in Madrid, there are 2 gangs. Ah, yes, them. Involved in terrible conflict. Please don't go. It's dangerous. You're going anyway, aren't you? Oh, no. She's an interesting character. For, like, one reason. Really, I should fight to gain some levels for the boss. Well, okay. I said it anyway. You've already met the crazy scientist. Indeed. Hey, it's the rhino. Yeah, you know, the square rhino. The thing that it's not. 10 out of 10 enemy designs in this game, by the way. They are bizarre and off-the-wall beauty. Chef's kiss. art direction in this game is a 10 out of 10. I do want to at least be level... It's recommended that you be level 4. I want to be at least level 3 to fight the boss. Because I know Rosalind can pretty much solo the boss, but it'd still be nice if I was level 4. It means Ari can survive hits better. No one? There we go. Like, come on now, please. Where are the poo snakes? We have man-eating onions. Is that good enough for you? I'm not kidding, they're man-eating onions. Where's Jiro? That's Linda. Designated healer? Yeah, except, like, Linda kicks ass and is made of titanium, whereas Jiro is, like, a child. One more fight should get me there. Maybe. Might have to do 2 more because I'm getting a little less than 200 each time. And I am hitting upon 745 in terms of experience right now. Come on, cow! I think a cow... No, cows give a lot of experience, I know that. Instead, it's just a tricky ghost? Yep. There we go. Just enough for level 3. Wow, that was a lot of experience for the Tricky Ghost. If I could fight Tricky Ghosts to farm experience, I would, but there's no good way to determine the enemy you fight. Ah, Madril, the city of steel. So this is Madril. What a pitiful little town. But I do sense a strange mood in the air. Slaves, stop loitering about and go gather information for me. Hey there, champs. What's going on? What should we do? Should we evacuate? This town too? But I'm sure that... what's going on? Oh, where'd you come from? Tanel? Sorry that you came here from so far away in the countryside, but we've got big trouble in this town. Go back home. My goodness. We're having a time of it. That's Dill. Everyone's favorite, Dill. I think we talked to Mr. Know-It-All? For the dirt? Everyone knows that I'm Mr. Know-It-All, see? You knew it too. What would you like to know, my son? Evil King's in Madril. The king who calls himself the Sewer Evil King lives in the town's underground sewer. Lately there have been posters hung up all over the city about a plan to conquer the world. I call myself Mr. Know-It-All, yet I had no clue an Evil King lived in the sewers. I'm ashamed. My favorite is Jiro. Are you sure? Does Jiro post posters like this? Sewer Evil King, Sex seeks Yem, young evil monsters, to help take over world just like I've taken over this elevator! How would you like to engage in such powerful activities with me? Must be into world conquest punk music. Positive attitude, a plus. Can Jiro offer you all that? This game's sense of humor is probably responsible for mine, and matched by none, as far as I'm concerned. Just the level of absurdity and the detail hiding is delightful. Better let me in or else! Hey, don't get mad at me. We're not accepting any more hero applications. No use going in there. Never mind, let me in. Yes, ma'am, but wait, your parasol. Ah, there she goes inside with it open. It's bad luck, you know. This is the Heroes Club. You want to ask the heroes something? Usually I'd let you in, but it's crazy in there right now with everyone preparing to go on a Sewer King punishment expedition. I don't really understand why, but I sense I'll find the dreadful Hopkins right in there. What's that shadow? Besides, Hopkins is the name of the great hero from 300 years ago. I don't know what you're thinking, but the person's been dead for a long time. What? So who's the hero today? Well, it's hard to say who. There are more than a dozen heroes in Majula alone right now. What the... God, you fool. There can only be one hero. That's the way it is, isn't it? Ah, whatever. I don't really care. Here, I'll let you in so you can check it out for yourself. It's a video game. There's meant to be one evil king and one hero, right? That's how it goes. So like I said, I'll make an exception and give you a number, but you'll still have to wait for your turn. That won't do! How many times do I have to tell you to get you to understand? Let me pass through the management office now! Wow, she's actually pulling a Karen. Well, let me just say this, you should be grateful I'm giving you a number at all. Besides, you shouldn't have an umbrella open indoors, you know. You're a hero, you should know better. Well, it's because, of course I understand why. Everyone knows your shadow is... Bam! Just decked him. Ow! That hurt! That wasn't very nice. Fear, whatever. Well, there are all sorts of heroes, you know. That woman, I believe her name is Rosalind. I hear she's really good, but she's got you-know-what. Why don't you ask her yourself why she uses a parasol? Don't let her hit you. What a shame that Blue Dragon got a sequel on the Nintendo DS, and this game never got anything else. This game was robbed by Blue Dragon specifically. He's just some phony called the Sewer Evil King or something. Why is it that he's the only one the heroes are after when I'm the true Evil King? What an insult! That's the way it goes. Hey, watch it. What's with your I could care less attitude? Get back on the home team, slave. Anyway, it's moi who will defeat this so-called evil Sewer King. I will show those lamer heroes what a true Evil King is! Slave, go and begin your search. I think I talked to Dill? You're a Whisker-Mole Team Spy. It's not fair you act big just because you have Curious Shadow. I know everything about this town. I won't tell you guys anything. Oh, okay. You're at Sewer Evil King already? Well, I'm getting to him. Humph! I'll never tell you that there's a back way that goes through the east side of the town that only we know about. I won't tell you even if you torture me that Toby's watching the secret entrance. Well, that wasn't hard. Ah, shit. I'll never tell you as long as I live that my name is Dill. I love the joke that he goes from. His title there in the bottom left is Bossy Kid. But then if I talk to him again, it's changed to Blabber Dill. Because now we know exactly what he's about. He's a blabber, that Dill. What's your name? You want to pass? Well, you can if you say the password. Spotty Cat Team's the best. Yeah, Spotty Cats, they're great. Maggie's pretty, you know. Go on, you can pass. In my heart, Toby smokes like 3 packs a day. Yeah, they're cute. Maggie's pretty, you know. Anyway, yeah, you can pass. Talk to Rosalind a bunch. What are you staring at? Go away. Thank you for the other day. Did we meet before on the streets? I don't remember. What? What's wrong with you? What do you want from me? Why do you carry a parasol? What? Why'd I get my parasol? None of your business. I'm sorry. I lost my temper. I usually don't get mad this easily, you know? Yes, once I was a gentle and beautiful girl, leading a fabulous life as an elite of the Heroes University. Is that so? The upbeat, cheesy, cartoony music. Yes, my life was wonderful until that abominable incident. Since then, I've been looking for the guy who ruined my life. It's been a long and difficult journey, but you can't blame me for losing my temper from time to time, I guess. That has nothing to do with it. Yes, I finally searched him out. The Sewer Evil King must be this detestable enemy I've been looking for. How can I just sit and wait my turn? Of course, there must be a back route into the sewers somewhere in this town. There must be. Look for it, Rosalind. What am I waiting for? Let's get going. Anyway. Down I go. Hey, it's the back route through the sewers. Always hated this on the PlayStation 2 because the loading screens took forever. Not so much getting into the sewer, but getting out of the sewer, the loading screen took forever. I hated it. It's so much better on the PlayStation 4. If you can believe it. Pop in here, I think? Yep, here we go. Who are you? You can't enter without permission. The goal of this stream is to see Linda. We engage in a bloody battle. Leader, it's him. I didn't want to, but he forced me to reveal the secret backway info, kinda. Oh, but he can do tricks with a shadow. It's hilarious. Hold your tongue, sewer rats. Mock the Evil King's standing to meet a speedy end. Wow, it's true. Cool. I mean, talk down to us again and I'll teach you a lesson. That's right, this is the boss of the Calicos, Maggie. You can't scare us with your shadow. Our leader's a tomboy. We call her Maggie of the cuts and bruises. Damn. Slow down with the powerful tomboy attitude. The boss girl energy on display here. You're a cat's paw of the whisker moles. What's this gibberish? Whatever, slave, let's go. We have important things to do and we don't have to play hopscotch with these children. These brats wouldn't know their way around the sewers anyway. The back way to the sewers, you bet I know about it, but it's a back way just for us, and I'm not gonna tell you. You're a sneaky spy for whisker moles. Enough lip stripling! It's a weird thing to scream, I don't know why. What is this whisker something or other? I am the evil King Stan. Don't play the fool. Well, namby-pamby boy, having internal dispute, that's typical of the Calicos low-class kitties. Roberto! El Poco Grande, Roberto. Ha 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 ha! Raggedy Maggie looking raggedy and maggoty as always, huh? This building's our territory. The goody-goodies of the Whisker Mole should just fawn over their mammy upstairs. Oh, Calicos, or Calicos is such catty words. Besides, you're wrong about one thing. The back of the building's already under control of the Whisker Moles. What? When? You pretend to be a goody-goody, but you do crappy things. It's sad. The only thing an underdog can do is bark. Anyone can see from anywhere into such a rotten building. By the way, I've got something you might want to see. Is this your cat? No! Dilbert. Give my Dilbert back to me. It's unfair to take a cat as hostage. Shout out to the only Dilbert I know of in video games. Wow, you're rude. I just gave shelter to a stray cat. Come to the back of the room of this building and I can give him back to you. If you can get to the room, that is. Hey, new member of the Whisker Moles, come on out and say hello to the Calicos. Yeah. Do you give up? Just submit. Yeah, give up. Yeah. Cowards, you Whisker Moles. Leader, what should we do? I won't give up. I have a new member too. Right? Me? What a shaky member. We'll see you in the back room. Doing this to get to the sewer, so pathetic. What about Dilbert the game? Is there a Dilbert game? Crappy Robert will prepare a sleazy trap. I'm counting on you, new member. I don't know if sleazy's the right word there, Maggie. I can't stand it! Don't be absurd. If you get my cat back, I'll tell you about the sewers. Fine, go. Why do I have to push heavy boxes into such a place? I'm shedding tears. Oh, God. This is not boss girl energy right now. Whoa! This is Robert's favorite. Boxes you can push but can't pull. Exits blocked by boxes you can push but can't pull. Think hard about the order you need to push them in to clear the exit. You have to think hard. Dilbert had a game on DOS. Of course he did. Wow, looks hard. Go for it, new member. I suppose it matters as much as Garfield Kart in the grand scheme of video games, eh? The Dilbert DOS game. Yo, next bit goal incoming. Dilbert the game on DOS. Roberto! Wow! Didn't think you'd break my trap this fast. This is embarrassing. You promised to give Dilbert back to me. No way. I told you I can, but I didn't say I will. It's not fair. Robert, why are you so mean to me? Stupid Robert. Crying won't help you. What? Shout out to Robert, the original character model for Ari. You can kind of see the similarities here. What did you do that for, new member? Just cut it out. I don't care if you fight. At least you have an adult involved. But it's the worst excuse. Making a girl cry is the worst. Do you understand? Answer me. But it's Maggie's fault. I hate you, Maggie. I hate you. What should I do? Retreating. And he was never seen again. Anyway, bye. Hey, new member, wait. Thanks for helping out. I keep my promises. You can enter the sewer through the manhole at the back of this building. I'll leave the gate open so you can go in any time. Hey, wait, you over there. You aren't going into the sewer, are you? An evil king's in there. That's why I'm going. What are you talking about? You're a kid! Once you're dead, it's too late. Don't go. Go away. Stop being nosy and mind your premature wrinkles. Whose voice is that? Ah, it's me. Sorry to be rude, miss. What are you, a ventriloquist? Ah, you're really rude. Anyway, are you really gonna go? That's right. So go away and leave me be. I can't let you, but I guess you have a reason, yes? Well, I have to enter into the sewers anyway. I'll just go down with you. Yes, please. Slave, I didn't approve of this. Run, just run away, loser. Oh, thank you. I'm fine by myself. You okay? Are you sick or something? I'm really worried. It's a good thing I'll be around to keep an eye on you. My name's Rosalind. Oh, Ari, nice to meet you. I think you still have to prepare, so I'll wait for you. Yeah, damn right I do. I was bold in not saving the game before the church fight. I'm definitely going to save the game before the sewer fight. The goal is to see Linda, and honestly, we're on pace to see Linda at this point. So, you know, that's nice. I'm gonna save, baby. Out of curiosity, who's my love fortune teller with? Oh, Rosalind. Shocker. Me? Wind up compatible with Rosalind? Heavens. No. Surely you jest. Alright, let's whomp the Sewer Evil King and see Linda. And that'll be the end of the stream. That'll be the end of my speedrun any % Linda. Are you ready? Yes. Okay, let's go. Be careful. Once we're inside, follow me closely and step back if anything happens. Okay, let's go. Hold on, Master. Oh, one of my favorite lines is coming up. Not from James, though. From Rosalind. God damn it, James. Whoa, it's a monster. Where did... Master, it's not fair. James is looking forward to being called by you, Master. Now James is here and you're safe. Let me show you the Dark Butler technique, an ancient horror technique. The monster? What? Ah, he's my butler. He can use magic. What's wrong with you, Master? I'm not a magician. I'm the evil king. Oh, let's go, James. I'm counting on you. Ah, you can rely on me. Oh, I had a date with Natasha. Master, I must go now. I'll see you later. I'm always under second 100%. Who was that? Yeah, who was that? Ari. I think your shadow is acting strangely. Actually, I'm under a ghost curse. And I've heard the Sewer Evil King has the herb. I knew you were damaged. I mean, you poor thing. Now that I know why, I can help you. It's the I knew you were damaged that she just slips in there. It's like, wait, what? Huh? I can't shake the feeling I've seen your shadow somewhere before. Let's get going. We have to hurry up or we won't find the Sewer Evil King. That's right, let's get going. Alright, let's dive in to the sewers. First real boss. Spooky music. This dungeon has everything. It's done already? Spooky music? A boss fight? Yuck, a rat. I wonder if he's the gatekeeper. What an ugly rat. Yeah, I know. The plan is to beat the Sewer Evil King here, see Linda, and call it a stream. Boss, boss, boss! You are rude like hell, miss. You're a talking rat. I'm no rat. I'm the Sewer Evil King. No way. A rude woman. She's obviously a little slow, too. No, it's completely different. The one who did this to me was a menacing one with potent power, although he was sealed. Ugh. Where the hell is he, that darn creep? I didn't come all the way here to meet a puny popcorn pokey one. Are you the Queen of Rude from the country of Rude? Who do you think I am? I'm the Sewer Evil King. I'm the big boss shooting for world conquest. Whoa, the big boss, huh? You rat. Yeah, how can you be an evil king, huh? I cannot answer why. I'm an evil king because I'm an evil king. The only reason could be she was being mean. Oh yeah, absolutely. This is one of the best lines in the game. Are you the Queen of Rude from the country of Rude, you mean? I was born that way, and soon I will acquire the title of Great Evil King. And my world conquest starts with the sewer. Ah, sewer rodent. I am the one and only Great Evil King Stan, the reincarnation of the Great Evil King Goma. Don't tell me you didn't know. He, Mouse Eye Stan, will pass judgment on you for your crime of pretending to be an evil king. What, Stan? No! Stan? Eh? Never heard of you. Besides, you know, nobody would be scared by such a fluffy, floppy shadow. What did you say? I can't stand it anymore. I'll smash you and slam you and blow my nose on you. Gee, you're rude too, and annoying. Anyway, I think in this case it's best to just kill everybody altogether. Let's break it down. Every track a banger. It's crazy how they got it all right like that. Oh, she doesn't have ice yet. Oh, fuck me. That's gonna be an issue. Uh-oh. I should cast that on myself so I don't get poisoned. And because the animation is sick as fuck. Ari kind of needs to play healer for this fight. He's at one level lower than I would like him to be, because he gets a healing spell at level 4. How do I play this? I could play defensively, but if I can get overdrive on Rosalind, that'd be really good. Also, the animation is sick for that one, too. Yeah, attack the lurking rat. An overdrived Rosalind. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm alive. Eat a nut. I need to start defending and healing with him. An overdrive Rosalind can take out the rats in one hit, which is really nice. Once the lurking rats are dealt with, the fight's won. It's really just surviving until then. No big nut. Well, I don't have them yet available. Oh, that's probably game. Yep, there it is. Like I said, it's dangerous, this level. You have to be careful. I might see if I can get a better suit of armor for the defense. Better set of clothes, really. Good thing I saved. There would be no save file there, otherwise. Well, there would be, but they'd be at the end of the game. Which is not good. Like I said, I'm a level low. Which speedruns of this game don't grind, from what I've seen. So I need to figure out how to do the combat for that if I'm gonna attempt a speedrun. You sell defense. Maybe they do buy the ordinary sword is attack plus 10, defense plus 1. Yeah, I'll take that. I mean, I guess I might as well, defense goes from 4 to 5. Fucking stellar. Just Mikiri counter. Speedrun, strat load, and older save further in. Not sure that's how it works. Did you get your ass beat by the Sewer Evil King? Well, yeah. Like I said, I'm rushing the game, so I'm a bit low. I guess I can buy the ordinary sword as well. It's not like it costs me that much, and, I mean, in the event that I do attack, I might as well have a better weapon, you know? It goes... My attack literally goes up to 21 from 16, so... Also, I did take a hit there on the road. So let's try that. Like an overdrive... Maybe I should save the overdrive for when she beats the lurking rats, because Rosalind might be able to one-shot the rats as is. Without needing overdrive. Which would be nice. That'd be really nice. The worst part about this is seeing this cutscene again. It is the... With the exception of the final boss, it is the longest save point to boss fight cutscene in the game. Bubble Evil King's real quick, Chairman's real quick. The Big Bowl is a little bit long, but it's fairly quick. Linda's really quick. Epros is a bit long. The Vampire Evil King's a bit long. Just use the nonsense butler chop. Well, he's off on his date with Natasha. Didn't you see? Great angle. Because every king has a speech like this, but this is the only one that has, like, James making a big speech right before you fight him. Again, with the exception of the final boss. Final boss has the longest save point cutscene ratio before the fight. Anyway, let's try this again now. The question obviously being, can Rosalind just straight up one-shot the lurking rats while you just defend yourself? Keep defending. Yeah, she can. Alright. That's probably the strat then. Just have Ari on defense, while Rosalind takes out the lurking rats, and then when it's just the Sewer Evil King, of course I don't use the Parasol Charm and she does that. Ugh. Of course. Jerk rats. It's level 2 poison too, that sucks. It's like they knew. Yeah, that didn't kill the lurking rats that time. They were poisoning Ari. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, he missed. Can I? Yeah, I really need to heal. Rat, please don't kill me. You see why I like to be level 4 for this fight. Alright, I got one other thing to try. One single other thing to try. And then I'm just gonna be done. I want to at least beat the fucking Sewer Evil King. And then, hey, Thursday it's Shantae. I'll start Shantae on Thursday. Why not? I'll then, you know, take a break, but, you know, for a day there I'll play Shantae. Quiet, Arg. Because the answer to that question, just like the first one, is yes. Yes, I did. Ugh, it takes so long. Alright, pass or fail, this is the last attempt. And no, I didn't get the better armor, or the better sword, or anything. Winds of Sand. Not a thing in this game. Although there are both of those. There is wind and there is sand. In fact, there's sand right there. And there's just kind of, you can imagine there's wind sort of always. Although, weirdly, there's none in the sewers, so it's a moot point. Alright, my plan is, if I overcharge Rosalind and then have her burst, I'm hoping she hits, like, the majority of the rats. Or maybe I overcharge on Ari and have him burst, and hope he hits the majority of the rats, while Rosalind, like, goes and attacks the other rats. That's probably the play, because burst attack is solid. That's solid damage overall. 2 bursts would get it, but it costs HP to cast that stinking spell. Just flood the sewer with sand. I mean, that would work. Purely for the reason that he would drown. And hey, if you want to see a game where you can flood enemies with sand, play Spec Ops The Line. It's real cheerful and fun. You'll love it. Definitely not an exploration into the darkness of the human's heart and psyche when it comes to denial and PTSD. No, sir. Don't look it up before you play it, by the way. Don't look it up and wonder why I would say that. Just assume I'm right. Alright, so Rosalind's gonna hit a rat there. Ari's gonna burst. I got 2 of the rats. Okay, so one of the rats is going after Ari. We're actually This is, short of that rat ganging up on Rosalind with the boss, this is probably the best RNG we could have gotten for that. You finish off the lurking rat. Because the lurking rat isn't going to kill Ari. But Ari can nut all over himself and heal. And then once the other lurking rat is dead... Like that. Yep, that'll kill him, definitely. Overdrive Rosalind. Yeah, like so. And then just play defense and healer while Rosalind fucking solos the boss. Oh, he's going after Rosalind again. Perfect. Beautiful. Defense. He has, no joke, 420 health. That's a sex number. Because it's very funny. They gave him the sex number for health. He's coming after Ari. Play defense and don't die. I know you have 37 health, or 33 health. Okay, that's fine. Heal up after this. Focus Rosalind. That's good stuff. Actually, yeah, heal Rosalind. 73 now, so... He's at about 150 health lost. Oh, he missed. Good stuff. $225, roughly speaking. That's a very rough estimate. Okay, alright, that's fine. Ooh, nice, 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 nice. So about 300 from that. He has 120 left, so 2 more hits, he should be done. Unless Rosalind gets a critical, which would be really nice. And is entirely possible. Those exist in this game. Oh. I was entirely wrong. Turns out he had 26 health left. You know what? She did get a critical, though, so... Just Mikiri counter. No, we're good. Already won. There we go, learned Mend. Would have been very helpful for that fight. Also just being level 4 in general. But it's good to know that's how you win that fight, if you're like me and making mental notes for a speedrun in the future. At least that's how you win that fight at level 3. Get lucky with the burst RNG. I lost? Have I really lost? Is this real? There he goes. Ah, there you are, rat. Whoa! Some of my powers returned. Ah. Fair work, slave. But he was a fake evil king anyway. It was cake. It was a piece of cake. Ah, now let's go back to the surface, slave. Hold on. At last, I found you. Yes, it was 3 years ago. I'll never forget. I went on to subjugate a man-eating monkey in Ascargota and found a strange bottle in the mountains. I casually opened the bottle and suddenly my shadow was haunted by a terrible evil king. The only thing left for me to do was take my own life. I placed my knife to my throat. Suddenly the evil king fell into a rage in my shadow and he complained. Ah, I can't breathe. This woman's waist is too big and her butt is sagging. This armored woman's shadow is not suitable for I, the evil king, Stan. Boy, that does sound like something Stan would say. At that, the evil king left my shadow and returned to the bottle. Wow. The incident was just the beginning. My real hardship started after that. got the pink shadow, baby. Since then, my shadow has become pink. You know, pink, not even tasteful, but fluorescent pink. I used to be the idol of Hero University, admired by everyone and super elite. But since then, I've become a dropout hero, and nobody takes me seriously. Everywhere, people laugh at me. I can't trust you because you have a pink shadow. Hee hee hee. I'm out of work now. You, woman. It's fair. Accurate accusation. You make it sound like you were the only victim, but you kicked my bottle off the mountain. Thanks to you, I had to wait until a deserted woods until a stupid hunter picked me up. You can't imagine how lonely I was. Codependent much? You deserved it. Now, Evil King Stan, you know what I want. Bring my shadow back to its original state, take back your rude statements about my nice body, and then die under my sword. Try if you can, girl hero. I'm the shadow of Ari. You can't slash a shadow. You can't even touch me. How about this? Uh-oh. I cannot slash you, but I can kill your precious perfect host who you found at last. Then you'll have to go back in the bottle. How about that? Okay, this sucks. Hey, I thought you were a hero. You're going to kill an innocent boy? This is the only way to help an Are you Fortnite dancing at me? How do you even know about those? It's okay by me. Oh my god. Come on, what do you think? Are you willing to wait another several hundred years for an ideal host to come along? Nobody takes you seriously because of her pink shadow. Well, yeah. Would you? Ah, you brat. You lost, Evil King Stan. I won't take his life just yet if you bring my shadow back. As long as I'm safe. Well, I can't at this moment. What do you mean by that? You don't care about this boy's life? Look, I'm placing my sword to his throat. I won't die. Calm down, stop threatening my slave and let me explain. Come on, Evil King, why can't you bring my shadow back? The shadow is a sign of my influence on your being, but I don't have enough power to erase the sign I placed. Power I used to have was lost when I was in the bottle, and as I found out a moment ago, those stupid self-proclaimed evil kings have been appropriating my power and using it. Therefore, I cannot bring your shadow back. However what? Just spit it out. I promise once I subjugate the fake evil kings and completely regain my power back, I'll bring your shadow back first. In other words, help me and then I can revive faster, you can return to your original state faster. Good logic. Real 7-9 logic there. You're saying I should help you be revived as an evil king. Don't insult me. Who do you think I am? I'm a hero. Don't you think you can manipulate me? Besides, who would trust a promise from an evil king? Okay, I don't care. Oh, is that right? You don't care about this boy, huh? Can we eat? I'm real hungry. It's your fault to begin with, casually opening the bottle. Imbecile woman. It's your fault. Just because I'm a pretty girl uncorked your bottle doesn't mean you need to joyfully come out. Wow. That's a euphemism I'm just getting now at 27. Number of times I've played this game, really feel like I was slow on the uptake there. Who's the pretty girl? That's quite enough of your lip, you fat butt. What the hell part of me is fat, you flat-butted, three-dimensionally challenged evil king? How dare you, airhead, stupid brat! Person who says stupid is stupid, you stupid evil king.
And this petty quarrel between hero and evil king.
I just picture Ari like wandering off to the bar, sulking as Rosalind and Stan bicker behind him.
Late that very night.
Bartender's like, this one's on me. You need it. And why is this woman in my room? What do you mean by this woman? You blind slave, it's the steel-smelling woman standing there. I finally found my foe. Why would I let you go? That means you're becoming my servant. Don't be silly, you stupid evil king. Jeez. You poor thing. You don't understand the greatness of moi, evil King Stan. Is your head made of steel, too? Look, slave, that's the face of a confused woman. Ha ha ha. Yeah, right, greatness. I guess such a great evil king wouldn't have any weaknesses, huh? Of course not. By the way, why don't you close your parasol indoors? It looks, well, stupid. Shut up! Calm down, Rosalind. I'll ask you again. Even an evil king must have a blind spot, right? You really are a clod. I won't be trapped by such a leading question. Of course I don't have one. Nice try, brat. Yeah, fine, I tried and I'm taking a break. Why don't you go to sleep, too? You don't understand, fool. I don't need sleep. I am the evil king. As long as Shadow of the Slave exists in this world, my rule continues. Ha ha ha. Okay. Good night, Stanley. Stan the stupid. Ooh, blockhead. I'm Stan from So Evil, so supreme, when I appear, the heavens quake with fear. At last we're alone, are we? Oh, you shouldn't, Rosalind. Yes, we are. And it's dark, I follow. Shh, be quiet and listen. I got it because stupid there said as long as the shadow exists. I suspected you couldn't come out in the dark where there are no shadows. Seems I was right. Listen, Ari, I have an important matter to discuss just between us. Yes, honey bunny, finally. The important thing is, there's a rumor that the king's daughter, I mean the princess, is hanging around here incognito. Power of the royal family is considerable. We can meet the princess and talk about Stan, then maybe she'll punish Stan. If everything works out, she may separate Stan from you. I don't know if they have that level of power. Then you can be happy and my shadow will return to its original state. I don't think that's how it works. Got it? Right then. Why don't we go find the princess? Yeah, let me think about that. Poor thing. Stan's brainwashed you. Fine, I'll accompany you until you realize the truth. Friendship! Good night. I look forward to accompanying you. Smooch.
And the boy will continue his journey.
She's better than
The
Julia.
hero, Rosalind. Evil king and hero. What kind of turmoil will these two enemies create? Things are looking even worse for this unfortunate boy.
It's true, they are. Friendship right after she almost killed you. To be fair, the evil Shadow King almost got me killed too. Flung me into boss battles while I was underleveled. Anyway, let's see Linda and call it a stream here. Then on Thursday, I'll play Shantae and the Seven Sirens. There's the girl. Everyone, please listen to my song. Oh, hello there. Would you please... Sorry, I can't. I don't have time. Oh, I see. Someone, please listen to my song. Hello there. Who, me? Yes, you. Please listen to my story. I'm sorry if I startled you, asking you to stop and listen. Could you please listen to my singing? Yeah, I guess. My name's Linda. I want to be a teen idol singer. So here I am working to let everyone know about me and my songs. But people in the big city are so cold, sometimes I feel I can't go on anymore. Well, that's life for you. Sometimes you have to work at things. Oh, hidden in my silence, what? Are such warm, encouraging thoughts. I knew you were a very nice person. Let me sing for you straight from my heart. This song has no words or title, but please listen. La 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 la. Stop it! Are you tone deaf? You think I can't hear? My ears are about to fall off. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. So is my singing that bad? Do I have no talent? I know, I'm no good. I didn't want to break it to you. You're not that bad. Really? You think so? I knew you were a very nice person. Thanks to you, I'm encouraged. Could you please tell me your name? Then let me tell you, my name is Stan. Master Stan, evil king of dark. And this guy here is my slave, Ari. Oh, Ari, what a nice name. Hey! Fool girl, I'm Ari. Well, would you please come and see me again? I'll be here, always singing. Poor Stan. He just wants respect. He just wants any amount of respect. Not a single iota to be found. Well, that is going to be it for this stream. I will be back on Thursday with Shantae and the Seven Sirens, a nice change of pace from long-ass RPGs. It's going to be a Metroidvania-style game. I'm looking forward to it. Fun little time. I probably won't play it on the Xbox. If memory serves, the achievement list for it's kind of rough. It involves, like, speedrun achievements, which are always the bane of my existence. So, probably going to skip that one on the Xbox and get it on Steam instead. But anyway, I will see everyone Thursday. Love you all. Have a good week. Be good people. Don't be like Stan here. Get some respect. The respect you deserve.